How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here.
Oh! What the hell happened? Jar injected Crosby into the stratosphere. Goes down, dude. Goes down. Yes! Yes!
Get over there in no time, Batman.
Oh, gee! Oh!
No, Whack, I'm going for it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Flying poke check off! Spear! Rhino! Dadanoff! Bullock! Ah, where's Vintage Smack? Should have started the Fantastic Finn! Where's Vintage Smacky when you need him? You f***ing idiots! Oh!
Oh, are you kidding me? They got 3? Jesus, shut the door.
Holy crap, what the hell?
No, there's...
What the hell? Shut the door! What? 77? You've got to be f***ing me! Oh my god! 8-7, Lecavalier gets the hat trick.
We got PK Subban's and Carey Price's celebration down right. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. $79.99, please.
Those! Woo! 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 I did it! Walk off! Dude, oh my god! What the hell? Kryptonian power! Ah, with those seatbelts! Oh, good god, this is horrible!
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen here, right?
Oh my god, what's happened?
Lafreniere finds Kubalik.
Laffy Taffy! Captain Lafreniere gets his Seattle Stallions to the Western Conference Finals!
And there it is! Officially, your Seattle Stallions are a dynasty. 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years. Back to back. 6 President's Trophies in a row. 63 wins on the regular season. The greatest team of all time.
Satan! Black Magic gives them the insurance! Oh my god! He's got 3 goals! And they've all been outstanding markers! In 2 rounds, 3 goals!
The Toronto Maple Leafs are once again Stanley Cup champions. 2-time, baby! 2-time! What a beautiful squad. What a beautiful team. What a beautiful series. I want to thank everybody for champions of the world.
Wait a minute! Oh my god! He's back! He's back! The fair referee!
Here we go, John Tavares.
Oh! It actually was the 10-hole! Oh my god! I just got my trout! I just got my trout!
Premium cigarettes. Smoking a cigarette.
What are you looking at? Oh! I got 2!
Oh my god. Maxim Anisimov, Ukraine Wayne. Get that. Ukraine Wayne. Hat trick in the Stanley Cup Finals. There it is. They won it last year. And again, baby. Back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. The dynasty has begun. We did it, Nashville. We effing did it, boys. Let's go, man. And for the 3rd time in 4 years, your Utah Yeti are Stanley Cup champions. Dynasty in Utah. I want to thank everybody. Utah, if that's the end, it's been a pleasure. Your year 8, Utah Yeti. We're a dynasty. Well, I told you guys F1 today. Had to take care of some things earlier on, but we are back. I know it's 8 p.m. It's a little bit later. Good news, we don't have too many hockey games on right now. So I hope I'm not interrupting for anything for you guys, but we've got to get the great simulation underway. That's right. In today's live stream with F1 Manager 2024, we're going to be taking the 2BCR racing team all the way through to the end of year number 1, and we'll get the first Grand Prix of year number 2 done tonight in this video. Good to see you all here tonight. How's it going, boys? Here we effing go. All right, so I know this is going to be a little bit more laid back. I don't know how I want to edit this. Don't know how long it's going to take. I mean, we have a lot of simulating to go here. If you guys have any suggestions, I will be reading the chat the entire night. I'm going to just turn off the emote wall. I'm going to turn off the Streamlabs alert boxes. If I see anything in the chat, I'll respond to it. But because I don't know how much I'm editing here, I just don't want anything to get messed up with my audio. And I don't want to get anything messed up with the video as well, all right? So let's get a little timing check in there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't want to do too long of an intro because, like I said, this could be like a 4-hour stream. Who knows, man? Well, I'm hoping I can get it done in like 3 hours, but we'll see. How long is the simulation going to take? We got Budapest. How many sim Grand Prix do we have to do? So we're only at race number 12, so I think that's like 10 or 11. So we got to get by Budapest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got to simulate 12 races here today. And it's not exactly like a streamlined simulation. I got to jump into each race weekend, simulate the practice, simulate the qualifying, then simulate the race, get the results of the race, then come back to the menu and repeat that same process 12 different times. Are you guys on board for it? TSG31 with the resubscription. We back, baby. Let's go. My favorite series. Loving the streams, John, especially F1. Appreciate it, TSG. Cowboy Silver 45. Let's go. Appreciate it, my man. And Smooth Move 6969 on Twitch. Fat Ass Phil Kessel continues to grow or continues to maintain. He's up to 384 pounds. That's a pretty good weight. That's a pretty good weight for Phil. And all you guys on YouTube as well. I'm seeing green names everywhere. Appreciate it, boys. Thank you very much. Boys and girls. Jordan A. becoming a member. And if you guys are on YouTube, you can hit that join button for 99 cents a month. Don't worry. It doesn't give you anything that you're not getting if you don't pay. But if you'd like to show some support, it is there. Guys, we're streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube. I wish I could make it like $1 for Twitch. But Twitch does its own thing. But YouTube allows you to set your own price, so I just chose the lowest that I could, 99 cents. Team Purple, there you go, Bajonkers, there you go, Jordan A. Not Red Hawk, because they are not going to make another F1 Manager game. Really? They're not making another F1 Manager game? They're not coming out with F1 Manager 2025? Would you ever consider swapping to the PC to do another one? Could have some cool mods with in-real-life sponsors and better graphic mods. Oh, man, that's kind of a bummer. I was hoping that maybe next year we could continue the series. Well, now we really have to extend this one. Now we really have to get a Drivers' Championship and a Constructors with 2BCR. Yeah, they canceled it for next year, John. Mod community will keep it up, though. Yeah, the modding should be fine. Although, I don't really like playing PC games for streaming, just because then I got to get my dual PC setup going. Console games for streams is just so much easier for me. I won't say that I won't do it, but there's other games that we can play, right? Maybe they're just going to take an extra year off. Who knows? Who knows what they're going to do? There's no way they're going to do 25. Yeah, the database editor is there, too. The mod support is pretty good on PC. Game is too in-depth for casuals and not in-depth enough for hardcore. You know what? I kind of know what you mean there, yeah. The PC mods are great. I'm using them. Okay. John, one of my friends invited me to their suite for the Leafs versus Canucks game Saturday. Pretty pumped, you lucky bastard, Jordan A. Hopefully they can deliver a win for you. All right, so I don't want to linger. I want to get right into it. Let me do my intro, and because I've got to think for the video. I don't want the video to be like 4 hours long. So I think what we'll do for the video is I'll just give like an update after every Grand Prix and then just switch to that screen after the intro here. All right, so let's do an intro. Here we go. Let's just try it. I don't know what I'm going to say. I'll just figure it out. All right, here we go. All right, 2BCR team, we are back. Man, it's time for the great simulation. We are going to get through the rest of year number 1 in this video. I told you guys that this was coming, and it is time to do it. Now, we're not even like halfway through the season. There's 24, no, we are halfway through the season. There's 24 races on the year. We've gone through 12 of them, so we now have to simulate through Budapest, Belgium, Zandvoort, you get it, right? The final 12. Now, I'm hoping that we can remain in at least 7th or better with 92 points. I mean, that's definitely going to happen. I don't think we're going to catch Mercedes now, though. If I'm going back to the simulation, you're going to have to expect some crashes maybe happening, some engine wear and tear, drivers just not having good performances, right? I have been removed from the situation, so now it comes down to the car itself and the drivers. But I'm hoping that 92 points is enough to hold on for 7th in the constructors, right? But the storylines going forward from the AI, because I want to track this as well. Will Red Bull win the constructors? In the last Grand Prix weekend, because Carlos Sainz had that horrible qualifying, Ferrari dropped down, right? But only 4 points separates Red Bull and Ferrari. So you guys in the live stream right now, pick your team. Are you team Red Bull or are you team Ferrari? Because it's all to play for here in the constructors in year number 1. And then the drivers championship, this one's an interesting one. If Ferrari can get their crap together and create the superior car, perhaps they could bring it back. But you know what? I think Max Verstappen, combination of the car and also his stats, he's already got 279 points. I think it's almost going to be like real life. Max is going to win the Drivers' Championship. Maybe it comes down close at the end there, but another team is going to win the Constructors. So I will keep tracking that for you guys so that this video has some good flow to it. But other than that, I want to get to year number 2, and we are going to get a Grand Prix for year number 2, Bahrain, at the end of this video. All right? So for all you guys watching right now on YouTube, power of video editing. All right. Good enough intro? No script, ladies and gentlemen. Just knocked it out of the park. Massa, appreciate it. How dare you interrupt the 2025 Cup champ Chicago Blackhawks led by Norris winner Seth Jones. Sorry, Chicago fans. Who do you guys think is going to win? Ferrari? Ferrari will choke on the strategy. Well, maybe not, right? In the simulation, maybe it'll just throw them their way. I wonder what Checo Perez does. Terrible intro, Johnny. Again. Oh, sorry, Tim. Couldn't do it. I enjoy this series a lot more than actual F1. First turn is all you need. Ferrari, Ferrari. All right, so I will edit that stuff out for YouTube, but you guys are going to be on board with me, all right? So let's just, I'm not gonna force my commentary. We're just going to get through this. Ooh, we have a vote. Okay, so for next year, I can make this vote, and it is to increase the gearbox and ERS limit for next year. I'm in favor of that. The more parts, the better. That way we don't have races where you have to worry about reliability and all that stuff. I say an absolute big time yes. Are you guys all right with that? Easy yes. All right, so I'm going to vote for that proposed change. There it is. Boom. Underfloor manufactured. All right, all that stuff is good. So I'm not going to just go into the same kind of commentary where I'm going to spell everything out for you guys. Oh, I need to get more chassis, don't I? Yes, hang on. All right, so I'll construct 2 more of those. Have I reached my manufacturing limit? Oh, I'm already getting a chassis done. That's why. Okay. So the chassis is getting done. The front wing. Get another front wing done. Sure, there you go. 6 of them, just so I have them ready to go. I'm also going to go back to the other car parts towards the end of the year, just so I can save some more money. But I'd like to see what we can do with these car parts. In fact, that might be all I need. That might be all you need. You just don't want to get stuck in a position where you have to emergency create one for a race because you don't have enough. Because then that costs a lot of money. And I'm hoping that these guys don't mess up these car parts that we have, all right? So I'm hoping that we can get to the end of the year with everything left. I don't want to have to buy a new gearbox. Don't want to have to buy a new ERS battery. Don't want to have to buy a new engine. And if I can get away with only manufacturing very little, that's good because we're saving all that money for next year. We have a bank of 10 million, 10.2 million, but remember, saving that up so we can immediately start to improve next year's car at the beginning of the season, that's key. Also, our facility upgrades, those are all going to need to get refurbished by the end of the year. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I can already see some big-time problems coming for a team like us. All right, money's not going to be easy for us to come by. All right. Okay, so other than that, we are good to go. So let's simulate, ladies and gentlemen, and let's get to Budapest in Hungary. Manufacturing complete. So that's the front wing. We have 6 of them done now. Okay, and there was another part done, but it's probably the chassis. When it completes one part, it won't give you the pop-up, but when it's done the whole thing, it will. Accepted contract. All right, so Josh Peckett, the race engineer, we are signing him. Good. So, bang. Peckett is locked up. Who else were we trying to sign? We got you. 1 year left. I got you. 6 months. He has extended. And what about the staff? 6 months left. Contract will expire. Have I already started negotiations with this guy? Yeah. We did the negotiations in the last video, I suppose. Yes, okay. So we're good here. Just got to wait for these guys to come back and answer our offers, essentially. Ooh, it's going to be an interesting stream. All right, results on that vote, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see. Voted for Ferrari, McLaren, Red Bull, Mercedes, RB, Aston Martin, 2BC Racing, Alpine, Williams, Haas, and Kick Sauber all said no. So yes, the vote goes through. We are going to have an extra gearbox and an extra battery for next season. Not an extra engine, but that's good. That gives us some flexibility. Also, other teams, maybe we don't have to go with the Mercedes engine. You know, we don't need that reliability as much anymore. Although the engine still does matter. There's your side pods done. All right, board attendance. Oh, the board is showing up for the next Grand Prix. ×2 for a successful result. -2 for a disappointing result. All right. All right, 2BCR is ready to put on a show for the freaking, the investors. Let's go, boys. Daniel Ricciardo and Theo Pourchaire. I need your best. Juan Correnti has accepted our offer, so I've locked him up for another 5 years. There it is. All right, and continue. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what I mean about the great simulation. You can't just simulate to the end of the year. There is still going to be some steps involved. But we're all here hanging out, right? So I'm watching the chat with you guys. I'm trying to think about... Yeah, I'm just going to do the results screen. I'm just going to go right to the results screen every single time.
Welcome to the beautiful...
Do you guys want to listen to this, or should I just skip this?
Hungary.
I mean, it's the first time we've been here. Do you want the intro?
Budapest for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
The hell is that?
Budapest
Oh, shit,
was
got the wrong
formerly
headset
3
on.
cities, and today they're all coming together to kick off what we hope will be a thrilling weekend
Skip,
of
skip,
racing.
Johnny, skip. Okay, got it.
In the last round, Max Verstappen flew to victory.
did I just-
The Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely unstoppable when he's in such...
Jesus.
All right, so now that you're here at practice, right? So what I can do, we get to see a race at the end of the stream. Year 2, the first race. So what I have to do is I have to click on the race. It's going to simulate qualifying, practice, and get us right before the Grand Prix completed. There you go. So you can see it's not going to be easy, right? You got a lot of cutscenes here, but I'm all right with that. I'm going to take it easy here tonight. And we qualified in 11th and 12th. Now, I could also edit the strategies. I'm not going to do that. That's going to take forever. So we're just going to go simulate session, all right? Here we go. Good luck to everybody. Let's see what we got.
And Daniel Ricciardo can be rightly proud of the miracles he worked here
Woo!
today.
Miracles?
That
What did he
really
do?
was such a strong performance, and they come away from today with a top 10 finish. Amazing, really, really good for the team.
Top 10 finish for
And you'd
Daniel.
love to see this. The whole team.
So if I hit
celebrating
skip, where does
this
it go? Hang on. Yeah, if I hit skip, it passes the podium and everything. So do you guys want the podium? It looks like Max Verstappen. Like, okay, hang on. I'm figuring it out. Do you guys want the podium for the cinematic, or you just want me to cut right to this screen? What do you guys think? Because I can show you the podium so that you can get the Max Verstappen story going, or do you want me to just jump right to this screen? Because it skips everything. What do you want to do? I need to know. Just skip it? Who cares? Skip it all. All right. Okay, so let me bring it back here. So, the Hungaroring. Max Verstappen with the race win. Lando, Ferrari. Charles down 7, but Daniel Ricciardo, big-time points. Where's Theo? Theo, he moved up. That's 11. Come on now. Drivers' Championship and Constructors. Oh, Theo Pourchaire had a missed pit stop as well. Theo, yeah. Theo had a 4.5 extra seconds on the pit stop right there, but we still made $1 million. All right, so you guys all right with that speed? Just got to do that 12 times, basically. Ooh, research. Mid-season board review. So my target position is 7th, current position 5th. We are on target. And also score points in 50% of the season's races. That's my long-term objective. I had to get that done by 2026. I just need 2 more races with some points, and we'll get it done this year. Oh my god. Board confidence high, and they've given me 1.5 mil. Ooh, a TP superb, man, making money for 2BCR with these great performances. Come on. Let's go. All right. So side pods. Boom, boom. F3 driver town. Boom. Let's see. I would like to thank you. This has increased our confidence. All right, so she really liked the board really liked that last weekend. Good. So every time I got to go back in the chassis and just check all the parts. Boom, boom. There you go. Rear wing. Boom, boom. Install. Boom. Yeah, I might, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I might just start chilling now. No, let's get it, just one more batch. One more batch up to 4. One more batch for the suspension, underfloor. One more batch. This costs money. I don't like doing this, but I don't want to have a end of the year where all of a sudden they start catching up. I want to have a good finish. Yeah, one more. Okay, good. Now let's see if our drivers messed up the engines at all. Nope, that's good, that's good. Battery. Good, good, good. Because the AI can overheat them, and then even though they're still not worn down, you pushed it too hard, so now they have a fault in it. We don't want that, but it's a simulation, right? So Belgium, up next, ladies and gents. Now, I know I have my 2 research agreements done. I have research assignments done. There you go. Now we can send out 4 more. All right, so we want to continue to improve our car for next season. So 4 research. I keep on thinking research agreements. What's the word? Research what? Design, research projects. There you go. For God's sakes. Too much civilization on my mind, man. Research projects. Research projects. Research projects. All right, so I got 3 parts done for my chassis. 1 for the front wing, 1 for the rear wing, 2 for the side pod, 2 for the underfloor, and 3 for the suspension. So we want to continue to do what we've been doing. The next ATR period is 40 days away, but I want the best tire preservation for next season, so that's what we are continuing to build up, all right? It's going to drop by 10%. Get up there. Everything else, you can come back down. I am maximizing our tire preservation. We'll build the speed after that, but this is great for race pace, right? There you go. Next up. What do I want? What do I want? If we're going to take it to the Red Bull, we do need some speed. We need some top speed. That's what we need. We need to have some qualifying pace. So let's get our underfloor, and instead of airflow sensitivity, which is battling, let's go for some qualifying. Let's get drag reduction. All right, boom. Yeah, we're going to go maximize our drag reduction on a bunch of things here. Next up. So the rear and front wing cost a lot more and they take longer. I'm going to maximize our efficiency with the chassis, side pod, underfloor suspension. And then next year, I'll focus on upgrading the wings over the course of the season, all right? So side pods, because we can't do everything. You have to choose. Now, engine cooling. Do you guys want me to put focus into engine cooling or drag reduction? Basically, engine cooling allows us to push on higher fuel loads, even on hot days. You saw what we had to do in Silverstone, easing it up. Or should we just be going max pace and deal with the cooling and all that stuff later on? Like, are we building a rocket ship with great tires, essentially? What do you guys want? Cooling, we push a lot. Engine cooling on the pods. All right, so the side pods, yes. The side pods are the best for the engine cooling. Let's take care of that as well. You combine that with the Mercedes engine, our engine should last real long. All right, sounds good. Boom. And last but not least, let's load up the chassis again. And I'm going to go back to the drag reduction. Don't worry about DRS Delta. I can build that up. Engine cooling again, but it's not as heavy here. Drag reduction, 3%. Boom. There it is. All right. Bang. Now, I got 6 engineers, so let's just distribute these guys. 4 left. 1, 2. And then 1. And 2. All right, so the next research period is going to take the next month, 30 days. Now, I think after that month, I'll wait another 10 days because then you have an ATR period. But look at our money down to 7.3 million, right? So I do want to stop the manufacturing. Got to put all of our focus in the next year now. Got to save that money. Got to save that money, ladies and gentlemen. If you are just after qualifying pace, DRS effectiveness helps a lot. Yes, DRS effectiveness, but that's something that we can improve upon with the rear wing next year, Travis. So that's my plan there. I want to make a race car that is reliable, that comes alive in the races. Look what it's done for us this year. You add a little bit of race pace with the power. Baby. All right, so we got Spa, ladies and gentlemen. 17th and 18th. We should be more than capable there. Let's head out to Belgium, right? It's in Belgium? Spa. Spa Franca. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna say Belgium.
This weekend,
I don't know why I'm thinking the Netherlands. That's the Red Bull ring. Oh, that's Zandvoort. Yeah, Belgium. I was right. I was right. Make sure to add airflow on parts for downforce. All right. Heavy rain. Ooh, a light rain. Here we go. Race. Let's see what we got. Now, a race in the rain. You might get some crazy finishes here, right? So what do you guys think? Maybe I should start on the inters and try to go to the end. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Light rain. Oh, you're starting on the softs, and then you're going to the, yeah, Theo, start on those soft tires, buddy. Actually, no, you don't have any softs. All right, start on the mediums. That's fine. You know what? I'm not going to interfere. So Theo is in 9th, and Daniel Ricciardo in 14th. Good luck, boyos. Get it done. Spa.
That was a fantastic performance from Daniel Ricciardo.
Let's go, Danny.
I tell you what, they had to work hard for those points today.
Ooh, he's in the points again. Daniel Ricciardo is freaking simulating well. All right, here we go. Who won the race? And in Spa, it goes to Max Verstappen. Again, he's running away with it. McLaren's coming on Ferrari. What are you doing? Daniel gets himself points, and Theo gets himself points as well. Drivers' Championship looks like that. Constructors, Red Bull's running away with it, Ferrari. All right, solid. Good pit stops. Solid job, boys. Solid. Can we race the last one of the season? If Red Bull and Ferrari are really close, I'd love to jump in there for that. Target missed? What? Cash from engagement. Then how come I... Who knows, man? Who knows? I don't even know. I still got money. So we're up to 10.8. That'll do. That'll do. Sponsor plan. All right, so we got the sponsorship again. I really don't care what we're doing now. Scout? Yeah, I'll send you out because I'm not scouting anyone. What about you down here? Yeah, there'll be affiliate. There you go. What about you? Another affiliate. There you go. Staff. I don't want to put staff because that's going to be facility effectiveness. I don't want any of that. Designs. Oh, man. I'm going to have to take it away from something. Simulator experience. Race simulator. There you go. That'll hurt Theo Porchere's growth, but I got to put all my focus into the car next year. Pit crew fatigue. There you go. Pit crew. Sorry, we might have a pit stop mess up. Oh, well. And what's this? Engineer team size. I don't want to lose engineer team size. Shit. Facility effectiveness, factory, wind tunnel, factory, design center. See, I don't want to lose any of that. Staff performance. Head of aero fuel advert. All right, I'm going to choose this one. Yep, there it is. Damn, man, that's a lot. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's money. We need to get it. We need to go after it. We need to get it. All right, so let me go back to the warehouse and make sure I have everything good installed. Yep. Failed. There you go. You got some failures there. Boom, installed. Rear wing install. Yeah, so we're getting to the end of this. We're getting to the end of our life here. I'm going to start to not manufacture new parts. Now we're just going to go switch back to the first generation to end the season, all right? Yeah, the suspension. How many races left? I got like 10 races to go. One more. What? Nope, never mind. It's already in progress. Good. Engine. Good, good. ERS. Good, good. And gearbox. Good and good. All right, we're set to go. Let's get to the next Grand Prix, ladies and gents. Zandvoort. Oh, so this is the mid-season break. This is where you could stop, what's it called, developing if you don't think you're in the right spot, or if you're going for that constructors, this is the time to double down, right? To hell with next year's research. So you got 23 days before Zandvoort, man. Lots of time. Driver development update. There you go. Woo! Daniel got a little bit better. Accuracy. But look at the accuracy from Theo. Grew by 2. Adaptability, that's the rain. And his control went up to 80. Good. Keep it up, Theo. Keep it up, buddy. Hey, Johnny, I rarely catch streams live. Does it still help on the YouTube channel if I watch the full VOD later? Hey, man, you do what you want to do. Don't worry about helping me out. You being a fan helps me out. All right, so the cost cap limit. Here we go. So we're getting to the end of the season, and we are close to breaking the cost cap. I wanted to inform you that we are getting close to breaking the cost cap. We are only $11.5 million away. So if we don't spend anything for the rest of the year, we will end with 11.5. It's already taken into account your salaries and your driver's staff salaries and all that. So I have $11 million free to use from now to the end of the season. So that is $4 million for one more research project for 4 different parts. That would be 4 mil. Yeah, I'm not going to do the front or rear wing. We're just going to do those parts 2 different times. That's 8 mil. No more manufacturing. That leaves me with, what is that? 3.5 extra. Yeah, I don't want to go over the cost cap because every million that you go over the cost cap, you have to then pay that as a fine. We do not want that to happen. All right, so balanced, yeah. The pit crew knows what it's doing. The game got much better with maximizing pit crew by itself. Continue. All right, we got Zandvoort in 21 days. Appreciate it, Stan on YouTube. Thank you for becoming a member. Cooling will help with drag reduction in the long run because you can stay at top speed longer. Yes, especially with the Mercedes engine. And you'll see, contract rumors. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. What is this? Scout candidates. This is brand new. Wait a minute. The scouting team have been keeping an ear to the ground for any rumors about people in contract negotiations with other teams. Here are the most promising candidates for our team. Richard Verschoor, William Joseph, Roman Stanek. I don't need, get the hell out of here. I don't need any help, scout candidates. That is kind of cool, though. You can, that's a brand new message. I've never seen that. I got all my drivers, all my staff locked up. I don't need the game telling me. I got this. Theo is the next Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen. If he can get to that overall, that'd be great. I don't know if that's possible, man. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Okay, I'm good. Hang on. Wait a minute, we got some shenanigans here in 2BCR. Engineer and driver tension. I've noticed some tension between Daniel Ricciardo and their race engineer, Josh Peckett. Uh-oh. What should I do? Should I acknowledge it or should I intervene? Acknowledging it gets Daniel Ricciardo angry, but also increases his aggression. By intervening, tensions may improve, but tensions may worsen as well. What do I do? What do I do? Intervene? What does TP Superb Man do? I mean, Daniel's a veteran. All right, I'm going to intervene. We can't have this. We're a team, all right? We got to work together. We got the second half of the season. All right, it's going to be rough as well. We're going to go back to first-generation parts, so you guys can't be arguing with one another. Intervene, all right. All right, I'll show off that Superb Man Riz right there. Come on, fellas. It sounds wrong. Friggin' get through your issues and your problems, and let's go. Carmen Godoy, up from 62 to 63. Nice. All right, long simulation. Long simulation right here, ladies and gents. Long simulation. Take a deep seat. How many people we got in here? 86 on Twitter. Oh, that's not bad. That's like Leaf numbers. That's not bad. I never can tell with this game, you know? I enjoy it, though. Enthusiastic, blah, blah, blah. Good. Keep on going. 7 days until Zandvoort, ladies and gentlemen. For the research, has Johnny optimized each part for their innate strengths? JC Enterprise, I know exactly what you're talking about. We are doing a little bit of that. The side pods, engine cooling, the suspension, tire wear. But we're also trying to maximize top speed. And because the front and rear wing are expensive and they take longer, I want to maximize the other 4-car parts. And then we will prioritize the front and rear wing next year over the course of the year. All right, so that's my plan. All right, so our next set of research assignments are done. Paddock rumors. Whoa. Despite being a race winner, Sergio Perez still hasn't secured an F1 seat. But rumors that he's been in talks with Kick Sauber. That's F2. Kimi Antonelli. All right, interesting. Research. Yep. Keep on going. Keep on going. Honestly, this is my favorite series right now. How many races left in the season, John? I think we got like 9 or 10 or something like that. So just trying to get the simulation done. All right. So now I want to get back to the research. However, I want to maximize this by utilizing an ATR period. The next ATR period is 10 days. So I'm not going to send, and we're already at the cost cap anyway, so I got tons of time. So no more manufacturing and no more research unless it's an ATR period, all right? All right, so we're at Zandvoort. Let's go. 18th. And 18th. Start it up. Appreciate the info, John. Using the old NHL sim engine speed. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, that
Hello,
old gen.
and a very warm
All right, so skip that. You guys don't want to see it. All right, so let's simulate to the race. There you go. All right, so 11th, and man, this is a 3-stop. This is a 3-stopper here. If we're on a 3-stop with our tires, everybody's got, that's crazy. Zandvoort, they just chew the tires up, huh? The hard tires got no pace, so you got to stick on the softs, but they chew them up. That's crazy. Here we go.
Yuki Tsunoda makes his way back after the events of that race.
It didn't show us.
And for them, it's P16.
Max Verstappen wins again. Oh, and Checo gets second here in the Netherlands in his home nation. Max Verstappen, that might have been the Drivers' Championship right there. He keeps on winning. Ferrari Ferrari. Lewis went up 15. Theo gets a point, and Daniel. There you go. Starting to fall off a little bit, but we knew this would happen as we are not improving this year's car. Drivers' Championship, Max is more than 100 points ahead now. Forget about it. And Constructors, they are taking off into the distance. Yeah, Ferrari dropped the ball. I don't know. Either Red Bull continued to produce their car, or the simulation is just taking into account Max more. I don't know. But it's over, man. It is over. The smaller amount of people in here could be because of the time in Europe right now. Because here in Sweden, the time is... Oh, no. Max, I was actually saying there's a lot of people in here. Like, you know, with F1, I could never tell. And it's late, you know? So I was thinking maybe there might only be like 50 people in here. Just to let you know, it seems that the tension between Daniel Ricciardo and Josh Peckett has improved. Riz, baby. Riz. I stepped in as TP Superb, man, and got Daniel Ricciardo and Josh Peckett talking again. Good, boys. We're going to be back together next year, so let's not get freaking chippy with one another. A superb masterclass. Yes, that's exactly what I did. JC Enterprise. When you start the next season, make sure your initial development is done on intense. The next development on the same part is like 50% better than if you did it normally or rush. I do know that, JC Enterprise. The problem, take a look at my bottom right corner, 12.5 million. I'm not Red Bull, I'm not Ferrari, I'm not even Mercedes, where I have all this money, right? I don't think I'm going to be able to do that because it costs twice as much, and I want to try to get everything going right away. That might be something that we think about doing mid-season to give ourselves an extra boost, but I want to come out of the gate flying. But it's absolutely a good suggestion. So arrange the meeting. There you go. I'm going to get Daniel Ricciardo's mentality up, and their affinity goes up as well. Let's go. 2:30 a.m. for me. Luckily, I already slept. You already slept at 2:30 a.m.? What the hell? What are you, Batman? Sleep during the day, fight crime during the night? All right. Warehouse. Chassis. All right, so we got them there. All right, so we're running out of wings now. Running out of wings. Nothing we can do about it. Just trying to maximize our points right now, and then we're going to coast for the rest of the year. Yep, and nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. Engine. Looks good. Just keep on running with these parts. Looks good. And looks good. Yep. Looks good. All right. Monza. Monza, ladies and gentlemen. High speed. A real fun track to race as well. You can get that DRS train, but it's not everything. Like, you can get a nice undercut on that track. All right, so here we go. What do we got in the mail? The Italian Grand Prix. Race targets. Let's get in there. The Temple of Speed. Yes. Next season, aiming for podiums. Oh, Donnie, next season, we're aiming for the Constructors. Now, you got to remember, the other teams still have advantages on us, right? Their facilities. So, even though I'm doing research, they're doing research too, and their research is going to be better than ours because of their facilities and their engineers and all that, right? But we're going to be closer to them, and we're already doing pretty good. So, you know, I got some races this year where we finished ahead of them, and then it's all about our development next year as well. Teamwork, development, we'll see what we can do. I don't know, man. I don't know how good the computer's going to be when it comes to researching. I'm sure they've been doing it. But like I said, our facilities are only like 1-star, 2-star, right? What was our... It was like 2-star? Ew, John. What did I do, Bradley? I didn't do anything. What, did I hack? What are you saying ew for? Love the F1 streams. Ew. What did I do? F1 taking over top spot. I love these streams. Did I fart or something? I don't even know, man. You rizzed all over us. Oh, it was the Riz. Oh, my bad, Aguidimon. How those Capitals doing? Ovi score? Ooh.
Formula One's newest.
Ooh!
Shattering all expectations.
Shattering?
There wasn't too much expectation on them today, but they fought hard and found themselves in the points.
Points! It's over. It's over. Here in Monza, oh man, Max Verstappen, is that like 5 or 6 podiums in a row? Forget about it. Daniel into the points. Theo in 11th. Drivers' Championship, it's over. Constructors, it's over. 7th place is not catching us. We're good. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, PLD did. Ooh, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Very nice. Azerbaijan, Baku. ATR. All right, so we got the ATR period. Cost cap limit, 9.6. So what did I spend money on right there? I spent money on something. Oh, man, maybe it does go down. Maybe it does go. Maybe there are things that... Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Did it automatically emergency buy something for me? No. Okay, so what I have to do now is I'm going to give the Generation 2 front wing to Daniel and the Generation 1 front wing to Theo. I have to split it up now, okay? Have to split it up. Same thing with you. Got to split them up now. Oh, man. Yeah, that still works. All right, so you can see the engine here, even though it's at 51, it got overheated there. So we're going to make the switch now to our 100% and try to squeak out as many points late as we can. The battery's still good. Nice. And the gearbox, 74% for you and 100% for you. All right, we are using it now. This is the last stretch. Installed on car 2, yes. All right, we're good. All right, so we got the ATR period. All right, so now we're gonna go back. I'm gonna continue to build up I'm gonna continue to build up the tire wear. I know you guys might think this is overkill, but this is my car. This is our strategy. This is what we're doing. All right, we are going to have the best tire preservation on the grid, and by a sizable amount. And I'm hoping that that can be our advantage for next season. So there you go. All right, so this is our suspension. Look at this shit, Johnny. I love this. Keep this shit up. All right, appreciate it, Lieb. There you go. So it's going to go up by another 4%. We just got one that went up by 3%, right? So because of the new regulations that are coming in, everyone's going to lose 10% to their tire preservation on their suspension. But I've already negated that. I think I got like 12 or 13 or 15%, and we're going to do it one more time. But there you go, all right? The entire ATR period sent in right there. All right, very good. 30 days, yep. All right, suspension. Next up, the underfloor. Now, the underfloor, I can go airflow sensitivity, but I'm not looking to do that. I'm looking to get top speed for the underfloor. I'm not going to be spending too much time behind other cars. At least that's the idea. So I want to get top speed. All right, there you go. Very nice. We also, like I said, we don't want to go after the wings, even though we've only done one research agreement. They have research project. Jesus, it costs a lot, and I'm already at the cost cap right now. Engine cooling, yes, for the side pods. We want to be able to cool our engine. So we'll get that going. There you go. And last but not least, the chassis, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. We're going to go drag reduction. You get more percentages, upgrades doing one engineer versus two? What do you mean? I thought the engineers were just about speed. They're for improvement? Oh, man, okay. I didn't know that. I'm just going to continue to do it my way just so I don't get confused, all right? So 28 days, 30 days, and we should still have one more ATR period. I will save that for the final 4 parts that we can do, but we got to remember the cost cap, right? We're right there at the cost cap now. Driver development, another update. Adaptability, there you go, Theo, up to 82. He's going to be good in the rain next year. That's good to see. Training schedule, no, that's going to be bad. Hang on, pit stop errors. There you go. You just got to reset it. Make sure you have some rest before each Grand Prix. That way you don't get screwed over. There you go. Yeah, you get a boost on expertise with only one. Really? I did not know that. You guys just taught me something brand new. That makes sense. So one guy's doing it, you build up that expertise. Keep research at one engineer to get more mastery as it multiplies with the more days it takes. Fucking, these guys know. Okay, I'm listening to this. I'm listening to my race scouts. Hang on a second. You guys know something I don't. All right, so since I got to wait 40 days for the next ATR period, I might as well just keep 3 engineers out here, or 4 engineers out here. All right, and then with the extra engineers that I have, if I go to staff, where the F is it? Where the F is it? Is it drivers? Is it staff? Is it facilities? Is it race engineers? Nope. Where the heck is it? Hang on. There it is, engineering team. Didn't see it. There you go. So I'm going to change my engineering team down to, what's it called? Only 4, because we only need 4, and that's going to save me 26 grand a month. Sound good? Maximizing efficiency. TP Superbman knows what he's doing. That way the engine stays higher for longer. Okay. Yeah, you get a boost. All right. Well, are you guys all right with that? Me scratching my... You guys got to remind me to bring those engineers back for next season, all right? You guys got to point that out to me because I will forget. You guys know I'm an idiot. You got to point that out for me. All right, sponsor plan. Give me money. I got 9.9. I need more. I need more. I need to be around 20 at the end of the year, man. Please. Please. Don't you dare come back and say you failed. There you go. We went over. Target achieved. Let's go. Give me that moolah. What? Oh, okay. I didn't let it play out. Yeah, buddy, 2.4. I think we got the last one. Yeah, the last one did some funky stuff. I think we did get it. So now we're up to 12.3 million. Nice. Sponsor plan. Let's do that again. I don't care. I'm sending them all out there. You? What's this food? Pit crew fatigue. No, I don't want to do that. Pit crew fatigue. Staff performance. Facility effectiveness. That's all staff for fuck. Oh, tour center. Your head of aerodynamics will give a tour to sponsors. That's the tour center that's not being used. Hell yeah, you can take that away. And then I just need something. Pit crew. That one. There you go. It's good. Bang. There's my engagement plan. There's another 2.4. Get it done for me. Let's continue the sim. New regulation. Another vote? What do we vote on now? I thought we already did the vote. Whoa, hey, hang on a second. What's the vote here? Peckett has gone from an 82 to an 83. That's good. It's always good. Financial changes. Whoa, okay, so every season, based on where you finish in the constructors, you get paid out a certain amount. The changes that they're looking to make for next year is higher amounts paid out for the top 5, lower amounts paid out to the bottom 5. I mean, that's an obvious yes for us, right? Because we're going to be in the top 5 for next season. Yes? 4? Kind of hurts the other teams, my God, but we got to go for it. Yeah, 4. All right, doing it. Bang. Voting 4, ladies and gentlemen. But that also puts more money in the laps of Ferrari and Red Bull and McLaren, right? And Mercedes. So it can come back to bite you, I guess. All right, and we've made it to Baku, ladies and gentlemen. So let's head out there to Azerbaijan for the Baku Grand Prix, or the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Where is Azerbaijan? I can't even picture it on the map. Are we talking Eastern Europe? Southeast Europe? Like, what are we, where the hell is this place?
Back in the country.
Middle East? Oh, okay. Between Russia and Iran. Near Dubai, by Russia, underneath Russia, basically. Okay, so not Europe. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not. I'm an idiot. I told you guys. Race. Caucasus mountains under Russia. Okay. This was the first Grand Prix that I watched back in like 2017 or 18 that got me into Formula 1. It was great. So we are in 12th and 13th position. Let's see what the boys can do. New engines, remember. We're only going to be getting more slow. We're only going to be going slower for the rest of the year. So come on, let's get some points here.
And among the drivers returning now is Charles Leclerc.
And third place sees them round off.
Max Verstappen wins again. We got to figure out how many that is in a row. We do not get any points. Oh, my. Oh, no. Oh, no. Theo Porcher and Daniel Ricciardo both out. Oh, God. Bye-bye car parts. 6 points, 1 point. I'm getting worried. And a bad pit stop for Daniel Ricciardo. A stuck wheel nut. Oh, my God. Oh, we don't get money either. We don't get the million. Oh, I forgot about that. Yikes. That's a rough one, ladies and gents. John, have you seen the Civilization 7 news? No, I did not. So hang on a second. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see what we got for car parts here. Oh, man, that just screwed everything over. Yeah, there goes your chassis. All right, front wing. Okay, that's still good. Rear wing. Yeah, that failed. Install on car 1. Install on car 2. There you go, car 1 and car 2. So I only have, yep. And suspension, yep. There you go. Now, this might have taken a hit. Let's see. No, that's okay. Now, the engines are fine. The batteries are fine. Oh my God. Wasn't that the slapped on new gearbox? Yeah, and that was the new gearbox as well. Wow. I might have to spend. They just brand new gearboxes. They just toasted them, man. I think this one was like 78 or 79, and this was 100. And they just said, to hell with that shit. We are crashing them. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, well. It is what it is, right? Other racers are dealing with the same thing, but I don't want to have to spend, I don't want to have to go over the cost cap. I want to save my money. I'm trying to get through this season without having to go through anymore. All right, next up, we got Singapore, ladies and gents. That hurts the wallet, yeah. Well, it hasn't hurt it yet. It potentially hurts the wallet. Potentially. I haven't bought anything to repair it or anything. But yeah, we can, you can basically expect our team to not finish in the points at all for the end of the year now, all right? So, take a deep seat. This one's going to hurt. This is going to definitely hurt.
Our Formula One season continues here.
The simming is costing driver confidence, I think. Oh, that could be true as well, right? They're not as confident as they were before. Yep. Oh, we're definitely better when I'm micromanaging. 100%. That's the whole point of the game, right? That's the whole point, is you can jump in there and turn something that's not that good into something better with your decision-making and when you push, conserving, all that stuff. That's what I'm pretty good at. So we're starting in 19th for Porsche. So Porsche has all the first-generation parts on. He's back in a 19th, and Daniel's in 13th. Yikes. Yep, this is where it begins, ladies and gents. I told you, the end of the year would not be good for us because I'm not spending money. And this is what happens. Here we go.
The drivers make their way
Daniel's
back
all
to
right.
the pit lane,
I don't think he got
and
points,
there
though.
we've got-
Max Verstappen wins again, ladies and gentlemen, and the pain begins here with 2BCR. No more points for us. Hopefully, we can just stay ahead of the Aston Martin and the RB. RB getting 8. Oh, man, RB, a late season push. If they get a good... lap twice, goddamn. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. It's going to be bad. We're like the worst car. Theo's back to being in the car that we started the year with. First generation 2BCR. No upgrades, man. Next up, the United States of America. But, you know, I've done all my work up front. That's the key. All right, so 12 days there. All right, we're good. Let me see my warehouse. Chassis. Yeah, here we go. Install there. Installed on both cars. Oh, man. Sorry there, Theo. You got nothing now, buddy. Theo has nothing. Rear wing. Yep. Side pods. Theo has nothing. Underfloor. Yep, there it is. Yeah, we're getting through the second generations now. Yep. Engine. Boom, boom. The engine is still good. Battery. Come on. Battery. 60. Yep, that's still good. And gearbox. That's 47. It's 51. Oh. This is going to be rough for the gearboxes, man. Especially for car number 1, Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, man. All right, here we go. I think doing the practice races would help. I know it'll slow down the sim drastically, but it would help keep the car from costing and so much from repairs. I know, Captain Morgan, but we are doing the simulation, all right? This is what we're doing. We're almost at the end. We got Austin. If I can remember this, you're in North America, which means you go to Austin, you go to Mexico. You might hit up Vegas then, or then you go out to the Middle East for Qatar and Dubai. So we're coming into like the final 6 races or something like that. Now, there might be one in there that I'm forgetting. Oh, Brazil. I forgot about Brazil. Yeah. So we're on America, Mexico, Brazil, and Vegas. Yeah, we got like 6 more races. Okay. Brazil. Yeah, I forgot. How could I forget about Brazil? Driver update, control, continuing to go. Man, Theo Porchere's accuracy went up to 90, ladies and gentlemen. He is flying. All right. So, in fact, let me take a look at Theo's, because we are focusing on growing a certain aspect of Theo's game, right? What was it? We are wet tracking it. So his control, his smoothness, we want to get his smoothness up there. Yeah, keep on building up your control there. Adaptability and accuracy. We'll get the cornering and all that stuff next time, but just keep that up, wet track. Is there anything else with smoothness? No. Oh, training. No. Keep it there. Keep it there. Web track. That's fine. Porsche is better than Ricciardo, Johnny. Well, that's the whole point. It's the passing of the torch. Daniel is the more controlled driver, but Theo's got the best pace for sure. He's not as good as defending or overtaking, but oh, here we go. Cost cap limit. I'm at 3.8. I don't even know what that is, man. I don't know why it's going down so much. We were at 9 and I spent 4. Something else is ticking away at that, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh well. We're going over the cost cap. Nothing I can do about it. Or maybe I just stopped the research there. What do you guys think? Should I save the money and not research anymore, or should I go for one more research round? I gotta wait till the next ATR period. I should probably not. Money is going to be so valuable, man. Save the money? Yeah, because it's just, like, it's so much. Or how about using the ATR period for one more, a specific upgrade? You know what I mean? Like, just spend $1 more million on the suspension again with the ATR period. The other 3, no. Just do 1 more. You'll go over it if you do? Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. Got to use that ATR, though. Yeah, Sergachev, I agree. Okay, we're going to use the ATR, though. What if you need a new ERS? Dude, freaking Teal, I'm all right with losing every single... Like, I don't think we're going to get any more points this year. So I'm all right with starting a race with a broken part and not finishing. That's basically what we're going to do. Like, we are limping to the finish line here. We are limping to the end of the year. But as long as I finish in 7th, well, they can't be angry at me, right? So everyone's going up. Good. Sponsorship, good. Give me more money. Need it. All right, so that's another 2.4 mil. We're up to 16 mil. Nice. All right, so now, do I have any driver? Yeah, don't worry about the driver mentality. Theo, buddy, just do some freaking interviews right now for me. Daniel, just do some interviews for me. These guys hate me right now. Listen, I'm going to put you guys in a rocket ship next year. This is part of 2BCR. All right, pit crew fatigue as well. Holy shit, we are just sabotaging the race weekend. Facility effectiveness. Yeah, that'll do, actually. That's enough, yeah. We are sabotaging the race weekend, ladies and gents. Save. The good news about this game is it has an autosave feature, so it's already doing it for me. Don't worry about a damn thing. Every time I basically do something, it'll save it. You need to cut down on the catering budget, Johnny. Isn't that why Red Bull went over the cost cap, right? Christian Horner said, oh, it was catering. Yeah, liar. Liar. Race targets. All right, so we got Coda. Here we go. Should I be selecting the worst? Should I be selecting the lowest amount of money as well? Like, you see how I'm just an autopilot, how I selected the top? Should I be selecting the lowest so that we get something out of these race weekends? I think I should. I think I should just assume that we're not going to do it. We got a sprint weekend as well, ladies and gents. For Theo, yes, because every little bit counts. And if we're not going to get it, why am I maximizing it? Yeah, okay, got it.
Well, it's a different...
All right. So that's the sprint. You can't just sim past the sprint. It acts like a race, so you got to get that done. Max is going to win the sprint. Yep.
Welcome, everyone.
It actually was catering, though. It was revealed in the FIA document. Well, it was catering, but also they spent that 400K somewhere else. So, no, it doesn't matter. You go over the cost cap, you go over the cost cap. It doesn't matter what it's for. They say it was catering, but the fact is they spent 400K on catering. Then that means that they could have spent it somewhere else. Nah. I don't believe that. All right, here we go. Race.
Max Verstappen has done it. He sealed this year's driver's title.
Already.
Only a handful
There
of
it is. Drivers' Championship for the 4th year in a row. Get out of the way, Sebastian Vettel. Jeez. First place again, man. He's too good.
There really doesn't seem to be a way to stop them winning this year.
Nope.
Amazing consistency.
That's our rival for next year, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming after Max Verstappen. You ain't getting 5 in a row.
United States Grand Prix.
No way. Yeah, he did it again, man. Daniel got 8th. Good points, Daniel. Way to go, buddy. Theo Porcher moved up as well. What happened there? All of a sudden, we got some points. Nice job, Daniel. Big Dick Rick helping out. Big help out for the team right there. Oh, and we got money. Both of my drivers. Oh, yeah. That's 1 million. This is a boring F1 season. Yeah, Nathan Ormond. Yeah, tell me about it. Red Bull domination once again. Don't worry. 2BCR about to inject some excitement into Formula 1 next season. Just you effing wait, my man. All right, so chassis. Yeah, that's good. Front wing. Yeah, that's good. Rear wing. Yeah, that's good. Side pod. Yeah, that's good. Underfloor. Yeah, that's good. Suspension. No, that's bad. All right, replace you and replace you. There you go. Engine. That's good. Fine. ERS, good, fine. Gearbox, yikes, 47% for Daniel and 59% for Theo. At least Theo has kept his gearboxes. Like Daniel, that crash early with with Zayn Maloney in Saudi Arabia, right? That really did hurt. Now, do I have the ATR period? Did it pop up? Hang on. 7 days. 7 more days until the last ATR period, ladies and gents. So that's what I'm going to wait for. And we are once again going to improve our suspension. Our tire preservation, baby. It's going way up there. I could care less. All right, so Mexico. Boom, boom, boom. Race targets. All right, so yeah, I'm going to just 21st just so we can make some money. Just so we can make a little bit. All right, we got lucky in the last one. You can also hope for the other drivers to crash out. But like I said, every little bit counts right now.
We return once more to the hustle and bustle.
It's going to take more micromanaging, but you should learn to let them drive the garbage engines for practice and switch to the good ones for qualifying. Oh, yeah, I do that. Trust me, JC Enterprise, I do that. Sometimes I forget, though, when I'm doing the live stream, but I've done that stuff by myself. Yeah, trust me, man, I'm very efficient with that stuff. It's kind of cheese. But I forgot, you gotta, like, we were gonna do that for Silverstone, but I forgot to put them back on, and then so I got stuck in Parc Ferme, so we had to start in the pits. My goofy ass just can't remember sometimes. Oh, man, another 3-stop. All right, good luck here in Mexico. Good luck, boyos.
Well, that's another race wrap.
Well, it looks like Max is taking the season off now. All the hard work has been done. Charles Leclerc gets the Grand Prix win in Mexico. We don't get any points. Daniel, Theo goes down. I'm sorry, guys. Max has got it. Any chance with the constructors? I mean, they can. They need like a double DNF, and they need like 44. I mean, it's over. Red Bull's got it. They got it. And I get my $500,000. I get my $500,000. It's important. Brazil up next. ATR period. All right, so the ATR period. Okay, so engineers. You guys say I only need 1 engineer on there. So let me go to my staff. Let me go to my engineering team and lower it even further. All right, that will save me $6 grand a month. Now, where do I go? Hang on. Car part development, yes. Research, project, and suspension. Oh, my God. So I got 5... projects for the chassis. Only 1 for my 2 wings, 4 for the side pods, 4 for the underfloor, and I'm going to get 6 done for the suspension, right? 6. So what do you think our percentage went up for our tire preservation? 6 times. Let's see what it goes to. Hang on a sec. It's going to be crazy, man. This is going to be real good. All right, so maximize that. There you go. Get the drag reduction down. The low speed, the medium speed, the high speed. Tire preservation all the way up. And so it's around like 3%. So I think I've raised it by like maybe 20, maybe 25%. And it's gone down by 10. So maybe a net 15. So our tire preservation, if it's at 87 right now, no, sorry, it is at 78 right now, plus 15. It might be up to 90 something for next year. We might have incredible tire preservation next year. I don't know how it works specifically, but if I'm reading that right, boom, there it is. All right, so we're done. We're done. So if I go to my finances, spending breakdown, oh my God. Board payments, where is my cost cap? Where does it say the cost cap? Hang on. I don't know where it said. There it is. Cost cap remaining, 2.8 million. Yeah, I don't know. Like, sometimes I thought like it only goes down when you specifically buy things. The game must be buying things for me. I don't know. Got to get our marketability up there. But 2.8. I could do 1 more. I could do 2 more technically, but let me maybe wait to the end of the year because I don't want to get caught with anything. Sao Paulo up next. 4 days. Let's go. You should have had driver focus on part development. No, I want to make my drivers better for next year. I know they upgraded that driver development. We'll work on that next season. I'm just working on this. I want to get Theo up there. So Theo's smoothness, there you go. I'm looking to get Theo's smoothness up there, right? Because look at Daniel's smoothness, 86. That is something. If we're going to maximize our tire preservation, then I need to have a driver who's smooth on those tires, right? So that's why I'm focusing on that with what's his name? Theo Pourchaire. And accuracy is good as well for not crashing and recovering very nicely. See, it just went down again. See, I think what's happening, are we on, okay, so what's happening, you see the bottom right? We are on November 1st. I guess the game is doing your monthly salaries, and that's not taking into account. I wish that the game would take into account your monthly salaries. So every time the new month goes, we just went from 2.8. So we are going to go over the cost cap. It is. It's a matter of time, all right? We're definitely going to go over the cost cap. Oh, well. Got to deal with it. All right, so next up, we got Brazil. And yep, that's good. Failed. All right. Oh, man. Only got one. Whatever. Doesn't matter. If you break the wing, so be it, buddy. I'll put you in park for a man. I'll give you the second pair. Rear wing. Don't care. Don't care. Really don't care. Oh my god. Daniel's in a rough spot, man. That's good. Alright, so we got Brazil, then we got US, then we got Qatar. We got 4 more. Only 4 more we got to get through. Only 4 more. We're almost there. Stick with me, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost there. Get this done nice and quick. John, who's your favorite F1 driver? I don't really have a favorite. I just like watching it. You know what I mean? I just like watching it. Don't really have like a hometown hero I want to see. I did want to see Daniel Ricciardo succeed. I did want to see Fernando Alonso succeed. This year I was kind of cheering for Lando because I wanted him to take it to Max, you know, but I don't really. I love Lewis Hamilton. I love the guys that I respect, you know what I mean? The guys who deserve it. The guys who are like, yeah, they're world class. Are we in power of video editing mode right now? Yeah, essentially, yeah. I mean, I'm going to update every Grand Prix, just the results. But because we're going to get the Grand Prix for year number 2 done in this video, that's going to be an hour in itself. There's no need to waste too much time right here. And I can also save my voice. So, Stroll. I'm kidding, guys. Don't ban me. No, to hell with Stroll. Not going to bring him in. Not going to try to get him better. To hell with all of that. All right. Not my favorite driver just because he's Canadian. That's ridiculous. Johnny, you got a Leaf game tomorrow. I know Climax, but only a Leaf game tomorrow, so I'm good.
Well, what a race that was.
Speaking of Stroll, did he just freaking go off? There you go. Lance Stroll in 8th. Here you go. You just gave him some good luck. Daniel Ricciardo and Theo Pourchaire. Hey, they're moving up in the race. They're moving up. That's good. It's good to see that the car is still reliable and it moves up throughout the Grand Prix. Thanks, Johnny, for the content. You're a god dang legend. Appreciate it, Shishmatic. All right, next up, Vegas. Fun track. Fun track. Last year, it was a pretty good Vegas Grand Prix. This year, it was meh. It was meh, but it's still a fun track. All the lights, it does look cool. Stroll ain't even his real last name. I didn't know that. Really? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to grab a drink. We good? Yeah, we're good. It's like Strolovich or something. Strulovich? Really? Why would that? Whatever. Whatever. It's a brand, right? The Stroll brand. It means something. What do I know? Breaking news. Lawrence Stroll is investing $1 billion to 2BCR if they hire Lance Stroll to replace Daniel Ricciardo. Yeah, JC Enterprise? Well, here's more breaking news. 2BC Superb and Johnny Superb Man. Oh, no. Team Principal. TP Superb Man. Did I just say my Twitch handle? I did. TP Superb Man has turned down that stupid-ass offer from Lawrence Stroll. I'm not going to taint 2BCR with his failure. Going from team to team to team, trying to get his son something. Nah, man. Whether it's Williams, whether it's Force India, now freaking, what's it, like, hell no, man. Hell no. All right, warehouse, chassis, you're good? Front wing, you're good. Rear wing, you're not good. All right, so we are done with our rear wing. We have no more second-generation rear wings left. We are done with our second-generation, what's it called? Our second-generation underfloors. You can see I'm really maxing. Oh, man, I really hope that these last. I only have 2 suspensions to get me through Vegas. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, no, I still have 1 here. I still have 1. Yes, that just saved me. That just saved me. trying to get through the end of the season with all these parts, man. If we can get it done without having to purchase one more part, oh, man, we have maximized our efforts here. All right, oh, that's good. 4 more days. Here we go. Going off to Vegas. Oh, you know what I really hate about the Vegas Grand Prix? The after show. It's so cringe. The drivers have got to get in the cars and drive to like the hotels so they can get their sponsorship picture. And, oh.
Nevada for the Las Vegas Grand Prix.
It's like we're just not watching for that. You know what I mean? Like everyone's turning that shit off. It's just a big like no one gives a crap, but this is modern entertainment, right? Turns F1 into a stunt. Yeah, this is what I mean. It's just, yeah, it's a joke. But it's money, right? It's money driven. That hotel is paying mad dollars for that advertisement. So they're like, hell, get out there. And the drivers are, you know, contractually obligated. They're making their millions. All right, so 19th and 17th. Good luck, boyos. They got to do that to please the TV and hotel sponsor. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
The Red Bull team are going to be celebrating.
It's over.
Tonight, I bet.
It's over.
Gentlemen, this year's
Constructors again. I think that's 3 years in a row. Damn, Red Bull. 4 in a row for the drivers, and now 3 in a row for the constructors. Jesus, Max. Again. Even Checo was doing. Ferrari, you dropped the ball, man. You dropped it hard.
Running out of superlatives at this rate, Crofty.
We're on our way, Red Bull. We are on our way. Okay, so I don't need to show this anymore. We can just, yeah. That's basically the end. I can just show that, and then, boom, we're moving on. Give me that money. Give me that money, that 2.4. Oh, so good. How about some more? Mandatory activities? No, nothing mandatory. Qatar, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more. That's all we got. I don't care. Daniel, sorry, buddy. Daniel, dude, I'm really sorry. Theo, yeah, you got to show up as well. All right, my drivers are going to hate. Daniel, you got to show up 3 times, all right? Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, Theo, you got to show up again as well. Yeah, I'm just pissing off the drivers here. They got to show up to talk to the media. They got to do tours. They got to do, like Make-A-Wish. They got to do everything, man. Look at Theo. He's like, what the fuck did you just make me do at the end of the year here? Listen, Theo, I'm putting you in the best car next year, so shut your trap, all right? Be a professional. Make your millions. And come back next season and become a freaking driver's champion. Jesus Christ. Trying to make some money for the team. Trying to build up your marketability, and you're whining and bitching, whinging. Daniel Ricciardo, he's the veteran. See, he's still doing it. All right, boom, boom. 6 days for you. Manufacturer, not touching that. Continue. 5 days. Does this game have the post-show from Vegas? No, that would require like a 20 gig update. Whoa. Gearbox, poor condition. You're telling me. You are telling me. I just need to get one more race. If I can get one more race and not have to do any more car parts, it would be so good. Here we go. How do you pronounce that? Lusail? Lusail? Qatar? Lusail. I'm seeing it Lusail, but I'm probably pronouncing it way wrong. Warehouse. Chassis. Boom. Good. Front wing. Good. 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 Yeah, good. Good. Oh, I think we're going to do it. I think I fucking nailed this. Oh, the engine. The engine is damaged. Engine is cooked. Battery still good. The battery's last, man. Battery's last here with the Mercedes engine. Oh, man. Good luck in this race, Daniel. Good luck, buddy. Look at the gearboxes Daniel has left over. At least next year we'll have 5 of them. Holy crap. Lusail. Bobby Lusail. Lusail. Okay. Lusail, Qatar. Tough track on your tires, man.
Brings us to the Middle East.
Oh, another sprint. Another sprint weekend.
Hello and welcome.
Driver's confidence for Theo low. Oh my God, Theo, why are you bitching so much? He was up all night talking to the media, man. He got no sleep, and now he's pissed off in the sprint. Let's see. Oh my, no, he finished. He finished the race. He didn't crash out. Sprint weekends are also worse for the cars. I know, right? It's an extra, like, yeah, you gotta push hard, extra 16 laps or whatever it is. Oy, oy, oy. It's pronounced Teo. All right, Gecko. So will we be back in YouTube mode once the season ends? I don't know. I'm just gonna play it out, Shishtomatic. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna see. What's up, Johnny? How's it going, Jerry?
Really strong drive from Sergio.
All right, Checo. Nice job, Checo. Sergio Perez gets a race win. Might be his last one in his career. Does he have a seat for next year with Red Bull? We don't know. Piastri went up. There you go. Let's see the constructors. Yeah, look how much Aston has made up ground on us, but we're going to finish in 5th, it looks like. Come on. Oh, man. Cost cap fine. All right, so I exceeded the cost cap by 654 thou. That means I was fined 654 thou. We were at the beginning of December, but that should be the last month. So I should not be going over the cost cap anymore, ladies and gentlemen. So I've just been fined 654,000. Oh, well. Oh, well, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. Whoa, driver changes? What's this? Oh, no, that's my driver change. Yeah, I don't want to know about the other drivers yet. That's going to be a reveal later. Driver development, smoothness, come on. Damn it. Accuracy went up by 2 again. What does accuracy do? I want to make sure I'm not over, because there's other things I could work on. Accuracy. This ability to follow the racing line as accurately as possible. This reduces the chance of a driver losing time or their car taking damage from running wide. Oh, hell yeah, that's a good one. Get your accuracy up there, Theo. That's really good, yeah. Anything to keep him from crashing is real good for me. All right, so pit stop errors. Yeah, that's good. Get that, the off-season training in. That'll do. That will do, pig. All right, now. Here is going to be the real test, ladies and gentlemen. Did I maximize our car parts, all right? Or do I have to buy a new one? It's going to be the last race of the year. Here we go. Come on. Warehouse, please. Chassis. Yes. So, I might have had one too many chassis in there. You know what I mean? I'm going to have like 6 parts left over. Did not use the first generation parts, but I'm still going to have 2 left over here. You know what? In fact, since I have 2 left over, I don't even care anymore. There you go, buddy. Boom. Installed on car 2. All right. Front wings. Only got 1 and 2. That'll do. Rear wing. That'll do. Side pods. Yep, that'll do. Oh, yeah. I really did maximize this. Underfloor. That'll do. And suspension. Failed. Oh, my God. I have just 2 suspensions left over. We maximized it. We didn't buy any car parts that we didn't end up using. You know what I mean? The engines are getting a little bit worn down. But so be it. ERS, everyone. Oh, the battery's even been given a reliability issue. The Middle East, it's hot. Maybe that was the issue, or maybe it's just drained down. Who knows? All right, let's just bring it home, 2BCR. Bring it the F home right here. Race targets. Last Grand Prix of the Great Simulation, ladies and gentlemen. Then we can get back to real shit. Are you going to do a GM mode MLB 25 this year, Johnny? I don't know, Jordan. I got a lot on my plate right now.
The season draws
I'm pretty much locked in till April. So I don't know.
The Azerbaijan circuit.
Did any of the drivers get a podium? Any of our drivers? No, we have yet to get a podium. Did we get a top 5 finish this year? I don't think we did. Maybe top 6, maybe a top 5. I forget. Maybe that race in the rain I got a top 5. I can't remember. In Miami, I think it was. Simulate session. All right, so the last race of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Miami top 4? Yeah, okay, so it was Miami. We've never got a podium, though.
And now with the race done, we can see Logan Sargent there.
Who cares a shit about Logan Sargent?
P16 and no points from today's race.
Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc, the driver from Monaco, really deserving of that top
Ooh,
spot.
did Ferrari find some pace at the end of the year? Charles acting like he just won a Grand
Third
Prix that
race
means
season
something.
has to leave them and the team feeling confident.
Oh, yeah. Max doesn't care anymore. He's too busy with his sim racing now. After he got the Constructors and the Drivers' Championship, he talked to Christian Horner and said, I don't want you talking shit about me staying up till 3 a.m. anymore. I'm going to race sim all I want. I just delivered it again. So shut up. I'm off for the rest of the year. And Christian's like, all right, Max. All right. Go ahead.
Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
All right, yeah. Great job, 2BCR. Our first season comes to an end, and we did a great job. Daniel Ricciardo, Theo Pourchaire, even Zane Maloney. We had to move on from him, but here, the engineers, they're the heroes. They did a great job, and year number 1 comes to an end. Be quiet, Karun. I'm talking right now. I can't beat him.
Thrilling F1 action.
Fifth pool. You see what I mean? Aston almost caught us with all of our lack of points. All right, so, oh, man. Theo didn't even go into the pit stop. Would he crash out? I think Theo crashed out. Oh, sorry, Theo. All right, buddy. Shit happens. John, before you head into full YouTube mode, check your donations and subs. Make sure you catch anything. Guidimon, I got my late night drink. Cheers to you, John. Good health and good fortune this year. Appreciate it, my man. All right, so we got 11th in the DHL Fastest Pit Stop Award this season. We got 10 points. That gives us 11, so we get 600 thou for that result. Don't worry about it, Pallier. You'll do better next season, buddy. I just we didn't work on our pit stop time this year. We worked on consistency, but it'll be much better next year. High confidence. Nice. Nice. All right. End of season. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring it in here. Here we go. So we made it. The end of year number 1. Who thought we would have got here? Johnny's not going to finish this series. Ha ha ha. Year number 1 is done. So let's do a little bit of a summary here. We're back in YouTube mode. The Red Bull team absolutely dominated. I don't know if they continued to develop their car in the second half of the season, but Ferrari was nowhere near the top, man. Clearly number 2. McLaren, clearly number 3. Mercedes, and we were catching them, but we focused on our resources for next season, and we remain in 5th place. The Drivers' Championship, look at that by Max Verstappen, man. More than 150 points more. Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, which team is he going to next year? Lando, the McLaren. Checo, is he going to retire, right? The Mercedes, not much there. Daniel Ricciardo ahead of Fernando Alonso. What a season for Daniel Ricciardo. And Theo Pourchaire in 11th. Where is he? Where is he? He should... Oh, Zane, I'm sorry, buddy. Zane Maloney. Hey, he tied an RB. Man, Zane Maloney got the same amount of points that Alpine did the entire year. Ocon and Gasly. Dear Lord, Alpine, that is sad. That is brutality. They didn't even get lucky with one. Good Lord. All right, so there is your year 1 results. Now, Grand Prix, I wanted to take a look at this. After Max won, hang on, 1, 2, oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he won 10 in a row from Barcelona. That was the season right there. The consistency of Max Verstappen is unmatched, but 2BC Racing is looking to take it to Max and the Red Bull for next season. Woo, we got ourselves a good year 2 shaping up. Now, We did go over the cost cap, but only by 600,000. So that costs us 600,000. Bottom right corner, we have $22 million to spend. That's where I wanted to be. I wanted to be 20 million or more, and we don't even have our constructors payment that came in. Now our board confidence, let's see here. Disappointed, you can see. The end of the season, we weren't getting 7th best. And so disappointed. But board confidence is high because my season objective was 7th or above, and we completed that. Also, the long-term objective was to get points in 12 races in a year. To get that done by 2026, we already got that done. So they're going to love me. The cost cap break hurts a little bit as well, but the board is very happy with 2BCR. Now, here's a problem that's popping up. Some of our facilities are going to begin to wear down, right? I have to refurbish them, but that's going to cost some money. So I'm not going to worry about refurbishing them until I know that I have the money after I upgrade next year's car. Not spending anything, all right? That's something that we can maybe do at the end of year number 2. So, your 2024 championship results: Max Verstappen victorious, Red Bull wins the title, the Drivers' Championship, the Constructors. 4 in a row for Max in the Drivers' Championship since 2021, and 3 Constructors in a row for Red Bull. Fantastic job by these guys. All right, so I'll keep you guys on board here. We are pretty much good to go. There's nothing else to do but to simulate ahead. We are already researching our last research project right now. You cannot start any new ones. They have to finish before the end of the season. And the end of the season is what? So I don't even know. The end of December? Hang on a second here. We might need some more power of video editing. Johnny, will you be changing sponsors to get more money? I don't know. One thing at a time. Did anything pop up there that is important? No. No. That's not important. Just keep going. I'm just keeping it low here so I know to edit this stuff out. Hang on. Staff contracts, we're good, Caleb. I locked up everyone throughout the year. We're good. Here we go. Here's the end right here. Hang on. End of season sponsor review, 2.4 million. All right, so cash from that engagement. Any mandatory activities? No. And let's see, my team marketability went from 511 up to 562. That will give us a chance to make a little bit more money next year. Yep, I came through with the sponsors. They are very satisfied. There you go. That's the money aspect of Formula One. Drivers' Championship, Daniel Ricciardo, 77 points in a 2BCR, 9th place. Hell yeah. Theo Pourchaire, rookie, 11th place, 35 points. And he didn't even come into the season until 4 or 5 races in? 2BC Racing Team, 5th in the Constructors with 112 points. What does that mean? My team rating went up as well. We're 3 out of 5 star now. Beautiful. What about the money? There's my objectives complete. My final position, 5th, when it should have been 7th. And I got 14 points races when I only needed 12. Ooh, look at this. My team principal rating. I was at a 250. I'm now at a 450. I almost doubled my value. F1 knows the name TP Superb, man, ladies and gentlemen. We were at zeros. Constructors went up to 277. Drivers went from 0 to 6. All right. Heritage is still at 0. Hey, well, we're only 1 year into this. And team rating went up to 473. Hell yeah, man. Board confidence high. We're getting 1.5 million from the board again. How about that constructors payment? I'm looking forward to that. Monthly affiliates. All right, so our affiliates down there. Driver development smoothness. Control going up for Theo. We're trying to get his smoothness up there. And the regulation changes for the upcoming year. So -10 to absolutely everything. Doesn't matter the car part. Doesn't matter which part of the car part. Which section of the car part. -10 to everything, all right? And also, we're getting 1 extra gearbox limit, 1 extra ERS, but the same amount of engines. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start the new season. There it is. Year number 2 is officially underway. And here, January 1st, we can begin, I think right now, we can begin to develop our new car parts. So my new season target, Drivers' Championship 9th, Constructors' Championship 5th. So they want me to get 9th in the Drivers' Championship and 5th in the Constructors. We can do that. I already got 5th this year. 9th in the drivers? Oh, hell no. And long-term objective, score podiums in 25% of the races this season. They gave me less. They gave me less to deal with. All right, I'm all right with that. Accept new target. Boom, there it is. All right, welcome to the new season. Time to review any regulation changes, prepare for car development, and check in on your team's mentality and contracts to get ready for another thrilling season of Formula One. Give it to me. All right, so 5th or above, got it. Podium contender, got it. Ballots, all right, look at this. Prize money. Whoa, so we only made $4 million for getting 5th place. I'll take it. All right, so that's going to increase our budget. Board payments, $7 million. There's your development over the year. Cost cap size, 139. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you the views. Let's see what we got here. Our chassis. All right, our engine cooling went up by 11.65 and went down by 4.18. So you know what? Hell yeah. We negated the changes there. Negated them there. Oh yeah. Our chassis got better everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The front wing got worse. So we didn't put much time into the front wing, but I'm going to be focusing on that, right? The front wing got worse. The rear wing got worse. The front and rear wing, we are going to upgrade those throughout the year. The side pods, way better. Look at that engine cooling. Look at that airflow. Look at that drag reduction, way better. Top speed, underfloor, top speed. Drag reduction, 12%, bang. There's your top speed right there, ladies and gentlemen. We go down by 5, we go up by 12. Now here's the big one, ready? Suspension, tire wear, this is our weapon. We went down by 6. Our tire preservation went up by 42%. Holy shit! We are gonna, like, one stop in everything. That is crazy amounts of research right there. Airflow front as well. And because we did it so much, the drag reduction for the suspension went up by 32% as well. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so your financial, yeah. Sporting director, those are just some of the new rules that have been put in place. All right. Now our engine, ladies and gentlemen. So, you can look at it this multiple ways. A, well, the Red Bull won the drivers and the Red Bull won the constructors. Just go with the Red Bull, the most power. You do that, you're going to be suffering with durability. Now, they can afford to get the new engine parts, right? We are not that kind of team. We just drove on the Mercedes, which is actually the second most expensive, because I value reliability. I want to be able to go deep into these races. That means engine temperatures, that's our tire preservation, right? But you can also go the Ferrari, which is kind of like a mixture in between the Red Bull and the Mercs. So, I would like to go to the Mercedes. Fortunately, I have my race engineers right now. YouTube and Twitch, what would you guys suggest? I want Mercedes. We built it up last year. It was working out for us. Maybe qualifying is not going to be as good as it could be if we picked the Red Bull, and that's Max's specialty, right? Getting out on front and just taking off into the distance. Yeah, Merc, everybody's saying Merc. There's some Ferraris in there as well. But I agree, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to bring back the Mercedes engine for year number 2. That's going to cost me $22 million. Oh, man, money. You see what I mean? We have $16.2 million. And ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in year number 2. Here we go. So my ATR allocations, we've been given less time in the ATR period because we got 5th last season. The ATR period is underway, so I can start sending them out there. Pit crew performance. So your pit crew all get worse over the off season, basically, right? It's not that much of a drop off, but we're gonna have to build them back up again. We'll be able to do that. Car part is for development is open, and my internal car, it got better in every single category. So our car has been completely upgraded from last year to this year. Beautiful. Now give me a second. Where do I want to take this next? Okay. First, I have my sponsor negotiation. Let's do this. Okay, hang on. Okay, so we have our sponsor negotiation. It's our brand new sponsors. Now, what do we want to do? I'm not going to ask you guys because it might be a little bit confusing. Let me see. The upfront might not be a bad idea. The low upfront. I can get 48 mil. Oh, I'm going for 48 mil for sure. So this first one, I only got 45 mil, but it's moderate performance reliability. I get a lot more for Bansana Group. Firo NRG, that's all about race day. I need upfront money so I can begin to develop our car right away. So I'm going with Bansana Group. There it is, Bansana. Now, in Bansana, what are we going here? Vulture, driver marketability. Let me see, 57, 58. A lot of different choices here. Do I want to just get it even? I don't want anything. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure that, yeah, facility effectiveness. I'm going to start to look for the sponsors that don't hurt us with the season effects. All right, so you, Ferrum Star, you, Abaos, Abaos, you, APTRD, there you go. Next one, you, Bad Turtle. We bring the Bad Turtle back, sure. And last but not least, yeah, it's got to be Serpent or Ferrum Star. I already picked Ferrum Star, so it's going to be Serpent. Yep. I don't want to do anything that's going to be a negative. So I perhaps could make a little bit more money by selecting these ones, but they're going to cost us something like facility effectiveness, staff performance rating, driver marketability. I don't want that. 84 million for this sponsor. I get 36 mil up front, 21 from the engagement, and 27 for the race day. Ladies and gents, I'm all right with that. Bang, doing it. Bang, doing it. Low performance reliance, boom, up front. That's a ton of dough. Give me that. Woo! And we have the new 2BCR car. Bansana Group, a Bansana Group on the back. All right. So I won't make any changes to this. We can spend time going over our livery another time. I want to get to the race, and this has been a long stream already. So if you guys would like to upgrade the car, we can do that. We're not going to do it right now, all right? So let me get another save in there. Okay. Internal car. Oh, training. Right. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. Pit stop errors. And time. Okay. Ooh, no, I want time now, buddy. Yeah, I want pit stop time now. Get that time down there. Okay. You know what? This is not good. Hang on. Micromanaging time, guys. Cumulative. There it is. Boom. All the way down. Let's get some training in there. I want it all on purple. This might take a while. I'm sorry. It's too many days off for no reason. And then once I have the time where it needs to be, then I can begin to pull it back and work on what's it called? The better percentages for the pit stop. Let me just get this up there. Okay, day off. And then I'll get some pit stop drills in there. Johnny, check the drivers. Johnny, hire your engineers back. Okay, yep. I would have run into that problem because I'm going to be developing stuff right here, right now. All right, it's good. So there you go. Just a lot of purple on the screen. We're going to try to get it down to 2.6 our pit stop time. All right, boom. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so the moment of truth. What does our first generation car look like this year? There it is, on paper. First for tire preservation, 15 top speed, DRS effectiveness, low speed, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about that because we have one car part that we can get pretty much for each one or each category before the beginning of the season. All right, so that's what we're going to focus our money now. I got $52 million down there. Now, I don't want to spend too much because, again, we'll run into the cost cap at the end, and I want to have that flexibility later to make some moves. So let's go. We are going to start to develop. Now, you want to know why we're so bad with the DRS and the cornering? It's because of our front and rear wing. So those are the first two things we are going to focus on, all right? right? Now, hang on a second. Let me bring back my staff. Let me bring back my engineering team. I'm going to pay these guys again. There you go, 90K. Sounds good. Check the drivers, Johnny. Don't worry. I'll get a good email about the drivers. I'm going to showcase it there for you guys. What we're going to focus on right now is improving the car the way it is and getting it ready for the beginning of the season. So first up, front wing, and I'm going to deploy half of the ATR period to the front wing and the other half to the rear wing. All right, we're going to get these suckers going right away. So, hang on a second. Let me get... So, it's going to be 2.7 and 36, all right? There you go. And minimum lifespan all the way down. And look how much we can increase this by, all right? So, tire preservation, don't worry about that. My tire preservation is already really good. Let me just see. If I lower them all down here, what do we got here if I search? So, it's not going to go up. Dirty air tolerance, no. So, I just want to slowly move all this stuff up. And front, yes. Those are the four I want to move up. You. As long as I see how it went red, I don't want it to go red for anything, though. So we're just going to leave it right there. A little airflow on the front. There you go. So are we getting any... There you go. So we're already going open cornering by +2 with this one front wing. It'll happen again for the rear wing. It'll happen again for the chassis, the underfloor, the side pods, and the suspension. So that is our Generation 2 front wing. Get it done. Get it done. Now, rushed. Yes, I want to have this sucker ready to go. We are going to rush these assignments or these projects. It's going to cost a lot. We're going from 1.8 to 2.7, but I want this stuff. Durability taking a hit? Well, we can get the durability back later. I want pure performance, and then we'll focus on manufacturing. So rush it. 2.7. Get that sucker done. We want it ready by the beginning of the season. And the front and rear wing, they do take a lot of time. Once you've once you got them done, they don't take long to manufacture. But they're very expensive to design. And we're going to go rear wing as well. We're going to put all of our CFD MAU hours that we have remaining into the rear wing. So we're splitting it up between the two wings. There you go. Let me see if I lower all this weight all the way down. And, yeah, it's already going up. So top speed. What do we want to do for the rear wing? DRS effectiveness? Yeah, we got to work on that DRS. The rear wing needs to be about speed. The front wing can be about our cornering. All right, so these two. These are the two I want to get up there. So if I were to put the DRS delta all the way up, how many spots would I jump? I would jump 16 spots. You see what I mean? We're right there with everybody else. Even though we're a little bit farther behind, it's because of our facilities. We're right there with them, though. So I just got to find... There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, keep going. There it is. That's the one right there. +4 for top speed. +4 for acceleration. Oh, yeah, you're getting some DRS in there as well. The DRS could go up, but I can get more with the chassis. So we're going to continue to improve the rear wing and the front wing all season long, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Get those two done. Looks good. Yep. Rush that one as well. Rushed. Boom. 2.7 million. So I'm so grateful that we have all this money to work with. It's real good. Next up, now we're going to start getting these other parts done. Now, the suspension, we've already boosted that a bunch. Let's go for a little bit of performance. First up, the chassis. It's got the DRS delta as well. Don't worry about cooling. The airflow middle, maybe. It depends. I just want to see what we can do with the DRS. Yeah, I can really improve this here. I can really... Wow, I am behind the DRS effectiveness. We got to get our DRS a lot better. So I'm going to go, boom, right there. Any drag reduction? No. Don't worry about... Ooh, wait a minute. I don't want to go 0 there. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the one. That's the one right there. +4, +4. Yeah, that's the one right there, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to be our first rear wing. Or, sorry, our first chassis. Boom. Taken care of. We don't need to rush the chassis because it's only going to take 33 days. 1 million. Boom. Get that sucker done. And last but not least, we're going to get the underfloor. All right, side pod and suspension. That's going to be our engine cooling and our tire preservation. Now I'm going to need a little bit of cornering ability from this. All right, we already have enough drag reduction. Let's see. If I lower that all the way down, that's going to be way too much. So let's get this down to halfway. Still too much. Don't want any red. I don't want to sacrifice any knowledge. Still too much. There it is. All right, so, yeah, it's going up by quite a bit. That's going up by quite a bit. If I go up the U1, dirty air tolerance goes down. I want to improve the top speed a little bit. So, who is the strongest? It's going to be the high speed. So, let me lower the high speed. There you go. All right, so we got blues all across the board there. That's going to be your underfloor upgrade. 1 million. Bang. Take care of that for me, all right? So now I'm going to send out my engineers. I want to get these done. I didn't know about this setting. You guys were saying that we get more, what's it called? We get more, not intelligence. What's the word I'm looking for? Knowledge, car part knowledge. Like, our engineers get more car part knowledge, the less engineers that work on them. I didn't even know that's a thing, but I want to get these suckers done for the first race of the season, so I am maximizing that. All right, there you go. So 25 days, 30 and 30, 57 days before the Bahrain Grand Prix. There's nothing to manufacture right now, but what I can do is we can go to facilities, and do we want to start to refurbish these? Now, you know what? I think I'm going to refurbish these later. That way we can have a mid-season upgrade as well. Wait till all of them are in the yellow and then refurbish them all at the same time. I think they drop off at 75. These ones are at 78, 76. Yeah, wait. Just wait. Team Hub and Race Simulator. I want to get the Team Hub up. Yes, refurbish that sucker. It's only 480. And the Race Simulator, refurbish that sucker. 600K. Get that done. Boardroom, refurbish that. Hospitality, refurbish that. Weather Center. I mean, we did all right with the weather last year. It didn't really cost us. I want to save that money, though. I'm going to be putting a lot of it into our car. Helipad. Refurbish that so we can get some more money from sponsorships. Memorabilia room. Refurbish that so we can make our drivers happier. And the Tour Center. Refurbish that so we can make a little bit more money on the side. All right, so putting the money back into our facilities. You can't just ride it without refurbishing it. And then these, how much do these cost? Like $2 million? That's not that bad. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for these suckers, all right? So, other than that, ladies and gentlemen, there's not much else to do. We have our car. We just got to let the parts get developed. Let's continue the sim, and let's see what happens. Now, we're going to have an email come in, and it's going to tell us all about the drivers around the grid. Who moved where? There's the refurbishment. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Team roster for the upcoming 2025 season. All right. Oh, it happened. It happened. Yuki Tsunoda goes to Red Bull in this universe. At Red Bull, it's going to be Max Verstappen and Yuki Tsunoda. All right, man. Lewis Hamilton, the newest member of Ferrari. We knew that move was happening. All right. Mercedes. Fernando Alonso is in a Mercedes alongside of George Russell. Whoa. This is going to be a stellar year in Formula One, ladies and gentlemen. We should be the 5th team. There's your top 4 teams, right? Aston Martin has Bottas and Gasly. Bye-bye, Stroll. Lawrence Stroll and freaking Lance Stroll went somewhere else, man. Aston Martin now has Pierre Gasly and Bottas. That's nice. 2BCR still with Theo Pourchaire and Daniel Ricciardo. Haas, what? RB just screwed themselves in the worst way. So did Haas. Who the hell are these guys? Dania Malouf and Stefan Graf? Mary Daisley and Linda Papacosta? Oh, my God. Well, things were looking good. And then the game just decided to shit all up. Kick Sauber got Carlos Sainz and Nico Hulkenberg. You're telling me no one wanted Carlos Sainz? My goodness. Haas and RB about to be the worst team imaginable, man. What about, was there any other drivers that just didn't get signed? Hang on a second. Expired, you're in there, you're in there. These guys are all in there. You guys are all in there. Lance Stroll, oh my God. Bye-bye, Stroll. Bye-bye, Stroll. Out of there. Joe Guan Yu, out of there. Kevin Magnussen, out of there. Logan Sargent, out of there. How are these drivers still available? And you go with those. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. At least we got a top 4 squad. The top 5 teams are real good, man. The driver roster for Formula 2. All these new drivers, man. Why do we have all these, like, 60-something overalls in Formula 1? I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever, though. Those 4 teams are real nice, man. Real effing nice. All right, so there's that. There's that. I'm still just waiting. Yep, we are still just waiting. So let's continue the simulation. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You wanted that car to be a little bit faster. I get it. But our tire preservation, we put all of our effort into that, and it's number 1. And I would say it's significantly number 1. Now, I'm going to compare our car to the other cars before the Bahrain Grand Prix. There's no need to do it right now because the other cars are also going to be upgrading, right? So, what you're seeing is the difference in our facilities. Those top teams have facilities at probably like 3 or 4. So when they get their new car parts, it's just a little bit better. But I guarantee you we are right there. And Theo's getting better as well, up to an 83 overall. Nice job, Theo. Keep going. Keep on going. We're here in January. Expecting better results. What the hell? I've spoken with the board, and I'm sorry to say that we are rather concerned about the team's recent poor performance. That was last year. I got exactly what you... At the next Grand Prix, just watch, all right? Just watch. Embry Humphreys, dear God. Shut the hell up. Way to throw a curveball my way to start the year. You know those objectives we set out for you last season? Yeah, you knocked them out of the park, but we didn't really like how you ended the year. You know what, though? That's realistic, it is. The board would feel like they've got to micromanage my team. So be it. All right, so they're going to show up in the next Grand Prix. Team refurbishment. Yep. All that's good. I want to make sure that my drivers are ready to go. And Mattia Spiny up to an 81. Now, if I go back to facilities, are these... Ooh, we just got to wait for this one, and then I can refurbish all of these suckers. All right, so one more to go. One more to go, and then I'll start the refurbishment. Is that the word? Refurbishment? I don't even know. I will begin to refurbish. Probably not. I'll just go to design number 2. Yeah, that'll get that done. Facilities. Let's see. No, keep going. Keep going. Get to design 2. So there's your front wing. There's your rear wing, ladies and gentlemen. So let's now begin to manufacture those 2 parts, all right? So get 4 of those done. Get 4 of those done, normal. We don't need to rush this. Well, hang on, let me think. No, we don't need to rush this. We do not need to rush this. That's okay. I need to rush the other parts. The rear wing, though, and the front wing, we can just get 4 of them done. It won't take that long, 12 days. All right, so there's your second generation wings that are ready to go on. I'm not going to slide them on just yet. I want to be surprised. So you got those done. Now, we can go back out and go after the... What was it? 2 more side pods and the... Yes, side pods and the suspension. So we got those 2. Yes. So next up, the side pods, ladies and gents. So we already put a lot of time and effort into our engine cooling. Let's see if we can improve other aspects and actually make this sucker a little bit faster. Yeah, you can. We can really improve this. So I think I'm just going to go for an overall pickup here. The engine cooling could be better. Don't get me wrong. Where are we right now with engine cooling? 19th. But we have the... Oh, I can just spark it. Should I just do that? Then again, I lose a lot. I just do that. Get it up by 6. And then I still get some growth. I get some top speed right there. Top speed plus 5. No, you know what? I'm just going to keep this simple. We're just going to get a little bit of an upgrade because I want some performance from our side pods, all right? So just a little upgrade right there. Normal, 1 mil. I don't want to hurt it too much. And last but not least, we are going to upgrade the suspension, which is coming in and has a fantastic tire preservation of 88%. That is awesome. But let us just see what my performance can go up if I get everything down to 0 here. If I get everything down to 0, let's see. There's not much there. There's not much there. So the thing about the suspension, because we researched it so much, it's pretty much where it needs to be, right? So if I go you, go you, go you. There you go. That's a little bit more. There's a little bit more. I get a little bit of top speed in here. If I go you, I can get a little bit more. Hang on. No, I lose it there. I lose it there. Hang on. And then top speed. Boom. Is there anything else I could lower? Nope. Nope. Anything else I could raise? Nope. There it is. All right, there's your new suspension. That's only going to cost me 1 million. It's not that much of an upgrade, but you know what? Every little bit helps right now. I'm going to do it. All right, 1, normal, get it done. Boom. Whoa. Did I did. Yeah, okay, good. All right, so there you go. I got 4 engineers. Get these other parts done. 28 days. We have Zakir coming in 32 days. That's all right. In fact, since the suspension is not that good, if I get the side pods done nice and quickly, yeah, you know what? I'm going to focus on the side pods. Try to get the side pods done as quick as I can. Boom. 24 days. And then maybe I can rush 2. I can go 1 more. Hang on. Let me take it away from you. There you go. I'll take it away from you as well. Right back in. 22 days now. There's 22 days for the side pods. And the suspension, we don't really need the suspension for the first race. Just start to build it up a little bit. All right, so 6 days, 22 days, 30 days. We'll wait for the next ATR period. Do we have any other parts done? The chassis? No. The side pods? No. The underfloor? No. And the suspension? No. All right, so we're continuing. Facilities. How are we doing there? Just still waiting on the facilities. Front and rear wing design is complete. Continuing, ladies and gentlemen. The manufacturing is done. We're coming up on the design complete for the chassis and the not the side pod, the underfloor. Driver development update. Let's see. Theo, there you go. That smoothness rating going up further and further. It's good to see with Theo. Theo is not loving life right now. Why is that so low? I don't know. I thought I saw it at 80 before. That might have been because he was enthusiastic. Who knows? All right, so we're still doing one more day for there. So let's get these designs done. There you go. There's the chassis. There's the underfloor. Manufacture. All right, so chassis. All I need is 2 of them right now, all right? So just 2. That's going to take me 20 days. Secures in 26 days. Yep, that'll do. Just get me 2 normal. I don't want to overspend here. 2 will get me through the Bahrain Grand Prix. And last but not least, it's still not to 75. Hurry up and freaking get to a point where I can refurbish you already. Training schedule. All right, so we are back now, and we have to make sure we're on the right track. By the time the race comes around, cumulative, let me see, we will be, yeah, we will be ready. So if I just go a little bit more you and you, fresh, I got one more day I can play with here. Yeah, there you go. So by the race, we should have a pit stop time of 2.5 and a chance of mistake of only 6.4. We have a very good pit crew this year, ladies and gents. Boom. Get it done. All right, very nice. 26 days. What else am I looking at here? Manufacturing, I've already got those 2. Waiting on the side pods. Waiting on the suspension. I have extra engineers now, so you might as well put them into the suspension. Manufacture, good. Facilities, let me see. Still waiting on that piece of crap. My God, man. So let's go ahead. Maybe the manufacturer will bring us to a stop. No, the next one will, and then I'll be able to refurbish. For sure, it's done now. Front wing done. Rear wing done. We got 4 of each. There you go. All right, now it's time to spend some money. 41 million. How much is this going to cost me? 2.8. Oh, my God. Refurbish. Get it done. Design center. Oh, 2.4. Get it done. Wind tunnel, oh my God, 2.6, get it done, costing money, CFD simulator, 3.2, you gotta spend money to make money, ladies and gentlemen. Refurbish this one, 2.6, there you go, the suspension simulator, and 1.8 down here for the car part test center, crazy expensive, yep, there it is, that's Formula 1, we're down to 26.2 mil. But there you go. Now, I don't want to build any more car parts until these suckers are ready, all right? So, next generation will also receive the upgrade from these facilities being refurbished, right? So that's my 3rd generation that we'll have. Rear wing, blah, blah, blah. Let me see here. Now, back to manufacturing. So we're doing the chassis. Side pod, no. Underfloor. Underfloor. I need 2 done by the race. That's 2 days. Yeah, 2. It's going to take 16 days. Secure is 20 days away. Get it done. There you go. And I got 1 more. Who am I waiting for there? I'm going to design the side pod, right? Because we already got the chassis. We already got the underfloor. And we have the front and rear wing. Yes. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. Think I am good. 20 days. Just double check. Good there. Side pods, yep, good there. Side pods are gonna, yeah, I'll have 10 days to get 2 done. I might have to rush a couple. That's all right. Chassis and underfloor, you're getting manufactured. Yep, we're good. Let's continue the simulation, ladies and gentlemen. What are the odds of a crash in the first race? GJL Rocco, get out of here right now. How dare you bring that freaking karma my way? After all the work we've put in, our fucking cars are gonna crash. Race 1, don't you dare start that with me, man. Don't you dare start that shit with me. Design complete on the side pods. All right, so let's see if we can get the side pods done before the beginning of the season. Side pods, how much are you going to take? 2, 16 days. Oh, my God, we are right there. If I rush the side pods, they'll be done in 10 days. The Bahrain Grand Prix is available in 10 days. Oh, man. Oh, man, we just made it. All right, so we're going to have a 2nd-generation car, except for our suspension, in the first race of the year, but that's good because the suspension was already maxed out the way it is, so it'll be all right. Side pod design, yeah. All right, 10 days. Continue. Go. Pre-T, okay, so we got the testing results now upcoming. Manufacture the chassis is done. Very good. So I'm going to, now that I got that free slot, I got the suspension coming in 1 day. I guess I could start, yeah, I'll just start building up that secondary suspension as well. Okay, I'll wait. Continue. Here we go. And the last design, we have our car part test center is now refurbished. Our suspension has been designed. All right. Where is the, I thought we had the testing results. Hang on. All right, you guys are good. You guys over here, suspension, and start getting that sucker done. 4 normal, 32 days. Holy shit, that's going to take a while. Just give me 16 days. Jesus Christ, 32 days. That's a long time. Design. All right, so we have designed everything. The next ATR period is in 9 days. We're going to be waiting for that sucker, and that's going to come after the Bahrain Grand Prix, so we'll see what our car looks like, all right? Sponsor plan. All right, time to make some money. Now, I don't want to affect the drivers. The weather center, sure. Oh, man, we really got to get up there, don't we? The scouts, sure. Oh, man, we really got to get up there for the engagement. Facility effectiveness. You know what? We can go the staff performance. There you go. Because we've already built our cars now. Staff performance. Facility effectiveness. Oh, my goodness. Big pain. I'm almost there. I just need one more. No, I don't want to affect those guys. Don't want to affect them. The design center. I'm not designing anything anymore. Well, in 9 days I will be. Shit. Factory. Factory is your manufacturing. Oh, my God. I don't want to do any of this stuff. Design center. Pit crew. No, I don't want to have a bad pit stop. Design center. Design center. Yep, there you go. Oh, man. All right, so I had to go design center, but we need this money, especially for over the course of the year upgrading. Good there. So no more developments. Manufacturer is still coming through. Let's continue. The preseason testing results should be popping up any email now. Here we go. Sponsorship package confirmed. Underfloor manufactured. All right, so the testing results. There you go. So the only thing that I'm good at right now is our tire preservation. It's still number 1. 80.27%. Everything else is in the red on the bottom half. Now, I'm hoping that our upgrades can get us up a little bit more. But if we have to develop over the course of the year, so be it. So I'm waiting on you, I got the suspension now. Underfloor. I have 2 of you. I might as well start building up these again. Chassis. Get another one done. All right, because if we get into a crash, I'm going to need one for the next race. So yeah, we're good. 4 days. Let's continue. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we effing go. All right, so we got our suspension simulator done. We got our side pods done. Here it is. Now, take a guess. How good do you think our car is going to be? First, for tire preservation. All right, so car analysis. Let me take a look at the Red Bull. Their tire wow, guys. Their tire preservation is 55. Ours is 80. That is a huge upgrade. What about the Ferrari? 65. We're at 80. What about the McLaren? 64. We're at 80. And Mercedes, 63. We're at 80. All right, so there's our advantage. Now we just got to bring everything else back. So the grid average, right? Now, I know what you guys are thinking. That's pretty slow. Well, guess what? I haven't attached our new car parts to it just yet. So let's slap on the chassis, which is going to make the acceleration go up, the low speed go up, everything. Boom, 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 right there. Next up, let's slap on that front wing. We're going to get some more upgrades right there. 2 and 3s across the board. Boom, boom. All right. Next up, the rear wing. There you go. Some more upgrades. I see a 7. I see a 1. I see some 3s in there. More upgrades. Boom, boom. There it is. Side pods. How many upgrades? There you go. I got some 3s. I got some 5s. I got some 4s in there. That's some more pace. Boom, boom. All right. And last but not least, the underfloor. Some changes again. Low speed, medium speed, high speed. Boom, boom. So, the car that we are taking into the Bahrain Grand Prix, still waiting to upgrade this one, even though that's not too much of an upgrade there for the suspension. The car that we're bringing in, there you go, all right? So top speed, 11th, low speed, got to work on the DRS effectiveness. Now, DRS effectiveness is easy with the rear wing. That's going to be our next major thing. We can get that DRS effectiveness up to like 5th or 4th or something like that. And the cornering is all the front wing. Right? So the dirty air tolerance, we're not worried about that because I plan on being out on front. The engine cooling is rough, but we have the Mercedes engine. I got to work on our top speed a little bit for our qualifying, but the rear and front wing should take care of DRS effectiveness and cornering, and combine that with our tire preservation, which is almost double some of these other teams. That is the base. And also, with our facilities being refurbished, the next upgrade that we have will gain even more. So I know what you guys are thinking. It's not exactly where you want it to be, but I think this will race very well, all right? And it's the beginning. We got to get that front and that rear wing. In fact, I can show you guys this. Watch this. Here's another way to show you. So the suspension, right? If I go to here, look at the suspension on the grid. Our suspension is the first for drag reduction, first for low speed. You can see it on the right there, right? We have the best suspension on the grid. Underfloor, got to work on a better underfloor. All right, so that's one thing we can put some time into as well. Side pods have got to be increased also. Oh, man, I thought that, geez. Rear wing. Yeah, it's the rear wing. The rear 21st. We have the worst rear wing and the front wing, that as well. If I improve the front and rear wing, that'll make it big time better. And the chassis. Jeez, everything. I thought I researched. I guess not. These other teams be researching like crazy as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, our car performance says 11th. If I go to race targets, 13th. Hell yeah, I can do that. Give me some money. And 12th. Ladies and gentlemen, let us get started for year number 2.
Welcome to Bahrain, ladies and gentlemen. F1 is back. Every team and driver comes here with the same goal, to win. But that's for the end of the season. For now, they have to prepare to fight for F1 glory. Will beginner's luck play a part this weekend? There's a new driver at the wheel for Haas. Stay with us then for what should be an exciting weekend.
Did it just say, I got my fucking headset on, I went to go grab water. Did it just say they got a new driver for Haas? Yeah, like 80, like 48 overall. Why the fuck do we care about that? Are you kidding me? Holy shit, man. John, how good is your team, you think, for the race? So our race pace puts us in the points. I think race pace will be somewhere around 10, 11, 12, somewhere there. I think the 4 teams ahead of us are still going to be faster. The Red Bull, the Ferrari, the McLaren, and the Mercedes, right? But we sit right there. But we have tire preservation, and that really does matter during races. All I got to do now is just build up the pace through the front and rear wing, and boom, you're going to be off to the races. So don't worry about that, guys. And I'm going to be putting all of my energy into this year's car, not into research for next year's car. I bet we can push for top 5. I don't know yet, Captain Morgan. I want to see what our race pace is like, right? But if we can stay in the DRS and conserve our tires, like that's what's worked for us in the past. Now, there's part of me that says because it's the first Grand Prix of the year, we should jump into practice. But also, I've been streaming for 2 hours, and the race is going to be an hour. Are you guys all right with just simming through the practices? And we'll sim one at a time and try to get the right car set up. But I don't want to sit here forever. Yeah? Okay, good. Good. All right, let's try to build this up, though, the right way, all right? So, tell Daniel to calm it down on everything. And the setup, if I know Bahrain, probably you need some top speed. You don't really need a rear wing. You don't need, no, you don't. Now, you know what, I'm just going to, like I know. Just keep it in the middle and see what we got. All right, so there you go. Let us simulate, simulate practice session 1. Yes. I've been doing so much simulating with you guys now. Got to make sure that I'm not clicking on the wrong thing. But we do want to try to get our driver set up as high as possible, all right? So, there you go. I got to reset this every time. That's fine. All right, so with Daniel, your car's set up. Let's try to maximize this. Yeah, I told you. Oh, no, you do need a rear wing here? What the fuck? Yeah, I told you. I'm never going to get it right. You. Nope. You. Nope. Yeah, it's you. There it is. Great, great, bad. All right, so we'll do that for Daniel just to uncover it for the 3rd time around. And you, Theo. What are we doing here? All right, you got an optimal already. That's good, bud. We'll work on that. Don't worry. You got 2 optimals. Damn. Theo's looking good, isn't he? That's about where I'm thinking for Theo. Good luck, buddy. All right, simulate session. Practice 2. A cheeseway is doing practice manually and setting everything to conserve, and the time it takes to set up is the same. A cheeseway doing practice manually and setting everything to conserve, and the time... Oh, okay. I usually just, when I'm in there, all I do is the what's it called? Oh, man, the tire. I hate how I don't know what they're doing in practice with the tires, though. That does frustrate me with the tires. Oh, well. Whatever. Because when you sim, the computers are just going to sim with whatever tires they want, and all of a sudden you won't be left with any tires for the race weekend. All right, so Daniel's at 65%. We got to try to nail this, ladies and gents. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a tough one. All right, so obviously, you have to go back that way. You're good there. The rear wing, you're going to have to fly over that way. Or maybe that way, actually. Probably that way. I got to get you all the way back there. Okay. That'll do. And then you there. That's actually not that bad. We'll try that out for Daniel Ricciardo. I already did you. And Theo is already up to 88%, so that's actually not that bad for Theo. No. Gotta move that way. Holy crap. This one's gonna be tough. You there. And then how do I get that little one? Oh, okay. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Get that done, Theo. That should absolutely uncover it for me. All right. So, simulate session, practice number 3. Here we go. Come on. Give me 90 plus. Give me 90 plus.
There's tension in the air today,
Ooh,
so it must
year
be
2.
time for qualifying.
Bahrain's track is dusty and abrasive, and even under the floodlights, qualifying is tough on soft tires. Teams will need to use their tire allocations wisely.
Now, Karun, you and I were actually just talking about that man there, Max Verstappen. How do you think he'll be feeling today?
They were looking pretty sharp in practice and setting good lap times, so they're probably feeling fairly confident now. But a good practice time doesn't always guarantee a strong qualifying outcome.
Buckle up then, folks. It's almost time for qualifying.
All right, so Daniel has 3 soft tires left, so he'll have 4, and Theo has 4. Oh my God! So Daniel has 1 left soft tire. I hate the simulation, man. I wish you could. Whatever. So 95% for Daniel, real good, real good. In fact, I can make it even a little bit better. I think. Oh yeah, I can do this. Hang on, I'll figure it out. You. Yeah, I think that's good for Daniel. Yeah, that'll do for Daniel. All right, and Theo. There you go, you. Yeah, you just got to move there. That's all you got to do. That's good. 97 with a little bit of an increase. There you go. All right, so we got our 2 drivers, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have to save an extra tire for Daniel Ricciardo. Theo is the one who can use the tires. Got it. Let's start qualifying for year number 2. Bang. Bang!
That's green light.
Green light. Daniel, get your ass out there. There it is. 2BCR. On the grid. Oh, what the hell, Mercedes? I was supposed to get out there before you. It was probably Fernando Alonso. Yep, it was Fernando Alonso. The old man Alonso. He's like, I'm getting out there right now, man.
How's the radio on track?
Everything's good, Josh. How's that new contract?
Yep, radio is good. Drink's good.
Were you drinking in there, Ricardo? What the hell?
Yes, radio check loud and
The
clear.
honey badger. He's getting loaded. The drink is good, he says. All right. So, no clue about the lap times now. No clue.
Oh, yes.
Remember, this is qualifying, and we built a racing car with the tire preservation.
Copy,
So,
copy.
this is where our advantage is not there, right? We do not have that top-end speed, and also our DRS, which really needs to be improved, which is one of the easiest things to improve. I just got to get a rear wing and focus all of my attention on it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's see what Daniel Ricciardo can do as we're on board with him. All right, so I'm not going to know lap times or anything. Let's just get around. Let's see what he does here in Q1. No traffic in our way, which is really good. Following Fernando Alonso. So the kick. Hulkenberg? No, it's going to be Carlos Sainz in a kick. What kind of freaking lap times can he put in? Carlos Sainz does a 30.7. Next up, Fernando Alonso. Let's see. Alonso's going to come across the line. He's going to do a 29.7. And 2BCR comes across the line and does, all right, so we're only 1/10 behind the Merc. That's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad. Yellow flag. Yellow flag already. Oh, God, don't crash. Porsche faster than Daniel Ricciardo. There it is. There it is.
Yellow ahead, yellow.
Maloof spin. Well, of course she's going to spin. She's like 50 overall. Oh, my God. Well, welcome to Formula One, Dania. Good job, Haas. That was a great decision. Oh, it's going to be over and over again, isn't it? It's going to be over and over again. Crash after crash. Well, a lot more safety cars coming in this year, ladies and gents. Lots more. Crazy. Crazy, crazy business. All right, so the McLaren faster than us by half a second, right? My God. The Williams behind us. That's good to see. I just want to watch what all the other drivers are doing right now. I'm going to keep it right here. I just want to see some of these lap times. No Ferrari out there on the track just yet. Oscar Piastri. There's Charles Leclerc. All right, so I'm very interested to see Charles Leclerc and the Red Bull. No Red Bull out there either. So do you guys think we're all right? I mean, qualifying might be might be the easiest thing imaginable this year now. I'm going to be faster than the 2 Haas and the 2 RB every single time. There's 4 spots taken. You know what I mean? They got no drivers and they got no freaking performance. That's going to be easy peasy. All right, so what do we got here with, yeah. I got Lewis. Oh, wait a minute. I got to do my due diligence here. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of this picture? He is driving in the Ferrari. Sir Lewis Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen. His first lap for the Tifosi. Oh, my goodness. Look at him. There it is. So keep your eyes on Lewis Hamilton this year, battling away with Charles Leclerc. Should be real good. So I want to see how fast these guys are. Also, George Russell. George should be something similar to us. Wow, the Aston Martin, Valtteri Bottas put in a lap faster. All right, so the Astons are going to be there. Ocon and Albon and the Williams behind. There's the second Red Bull. Tsunoda, yeah, the Red Bull is still, the second McLaren. Yuki Tsunoda, though, puts in a fast time. Where is Max? Max is just taking his time. He's on an outlap now. Ferrari, Leclerc, there's Hamilton going. So I think we're safe, right? I'd love to save the tires because Daniel used an extra one in practice, even though I didn't want him to do that. That's the AI for you, right? Do I need to go out there for another lap? Somebody help me out. I got my race engineers here live streaming. They're always my second pair of eyes and ears. Sometimes I need it, man. No? You're good? Looks like we're safe? Yeah. All right, so you're wondering how fast we are. Not as fast as the Red Bull, McLaren, and the Ferrari, but we can still battle with the Aston and the Mercedes to start the year. We got to get a rear wing DRS, and we got to get the front wing cornering. You get that, the qualifying will get better, and I think we're going to have a very good race car. Once we get that tire offset, woo, things are going to look good for 2BCR. So we're ahead of the Williams, ahead of the kick. Pierre Gasly and the Aston's probably going to pass us, so we're in 11th and 12th. Yep, outside of the points, looking in. But if you guys remember, where were we at the start of last year? 21st, 20th, and we made our way up into the points. So if I can make another 10 jumps, where does that put us? Ooh, and Yuki went faster than Max. Yuki versus Max is going to be fun, man. Yuki and Max are going to dominate this year? No, guys, don't worry. Guys, we have so much more development to go through. Do not worry, man. All my money is going to go into the car parts this year. We just got to hope that Max doesn't go off and get first after first after first, right? The McLarens are right there with them, and the Ferrari are right there with them as well. It's going to be a DRS train, and maybe Yuki and Max crash into one another. Oh, man. Look at that Carlos Sainz, though. Carlos Sainz was able to push the hell out of that kick. Carlos Sainz, I'm not very happy with. If Carlos Sainz can split us in the kick, that's a problem, man. That is a major problem. So here we go at the end of Q1. Yeah, we're in. We're in. There's not enough spots. Gasly, I think, can pass us, but that second RB is not going to get through. Hulkenberg and Ocon, I don't think. And at the end of Q1, let's see. No, we're ahead of Gasly. All right, so it was Bottas who put in a great lap. And at the end, Yuki Tsunoda with the fastest lap. There's our pace. You guys want to know our pace? Right there. All right, so we're right back to where we were, but an even greater tire advantage and all the money in the world to start developing everything else. It's going to be a good season. I mean, would you guys be more interested in the season where I was clearly number one and I just had a first place every single race, or a season where we actually have to battle for absolutely everything? This is setting up for a very cinematic year. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, man. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. If we have multiple teams at the front, man, ooh, I just need like when did McLaren turn it on this year? Miami? Just need to get to Miami and not be like 100 points down. All right, so second qualifying. Yep, I'm going to have Daniel use those same tires, and Theo, I'm going to keep you on the same tires as well. Let's see what we can do. So Daniel's car setup is 99, real good. His confidence is high, and Theo Pourchaire's confidence is high as well. Good. Good. So we're good. Start qualifying. Manage session. Let's go. Get out there. 1, 2. Get out there. All right, so my boys are going around. Now, I'm thinking, should Pourchaire be the one now leading, and should he be the one towing Daniel? Because is Pourchaire going to be out-qualifying Daniel with that speed? I will listen to what you guys have to say. Should Pourchaire be pulling Daniel around now in qualifying? We had that, we had the veteran pulling around the rookie last year. What do you guys think? All right, so we're going to come across and do a lap. Going to be a lot of traffic in our way. Get going, Gasly. Get going. No one else out of the pits. Hopefully Max and Russell get to the start-finish straight before we catch them. All right, yes. All right, so I'll try that again next lap. Pourchaire can go out there and lead. So we're getting a lap here done in Q2. Daniel Ricciardo, we're going to catch up to the Aston Martin, and we're going to catch up to a worse spot. Yep. Get around that corner, Gasly. I need you to get around that corner. Get around that corner, Gasly. Go, go, go. Get around that corner, Gasly. All right, we're going to catch Gasly in a real good spot. Never mind. We're going to catch him in a real good spot here. Gasly, move your ass over. Thank you, Pierre. Thank you, Pierre. Frenchman to Frenchman. Thank you, Pierre. As Theo Pourchaire gets by Pierre Gasly. And it looks like 2BCR is going to get themselves a clean lap in. Back to the beginning where we have tracks where you can actually get by. Very nice. So what kind of lap did we put in last time? A 29 something? Like a 29, like mid-29s? So here we go again in Q2 on worn down of the soft tires. A 30.1 and a 29.5. Yeah, Pourchaire is much faster. But then again, did he have the ability with the slipstream, right? Okay, so Pourchaire 29.5. Got it. Jonathan Garma, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much on YouTube. All right, so fast forward this. Don't worry about the, oh man, we're getting in the way of Pierre Gasly. Oh man, there's a lot of traffic right there. Bottas, ooh, Esteban Ocon went faster than Daniel Ricciardo. Look at that. All right, so we want to get another 2 laps in. I want to get through to Q3. Ricciardo gets all the attention. That's why Theo suffers. Why? Because I'm paying attention to Daniel? I'll stop it. We want to get through. Yeah, I want to get through. I want to get through. Brand new tire. I want to get through. Let's go. Let's go. Load it up. Definitely want to get through. We want to go as quick as possible. Find an opening on the road. You're coming in. Orange car. Are you out lap? He's on a flying lap right now. Go. Go. Pourchaire, go. 1, 2. Ricciardo right underneath. Right behind him, buddy. Right behind him. All right, so the 2BCR cars going out there again, but a different strategy this time. We are allowing Theo Pourchaire to lead. Now, good. Bottas and Ocon both came in. Albon, come in. Albon. Albon's on a cooldown lap. I think we're going to get, yeah, we're going to get through the lap without getting caught. Hopefully now we just don't have anyone on front of us with traffic, all right? Because Daniel is in the slipstream of Theo Pourchaire. No one out of the pits, please. No one out. Ah, damn you, George Russell and the damn Mercedes. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. Theo Pourchaire. Let's see. Sector times, we want to see green, ladies and gentlemen. Want to see green. Here comes Theo. I think we're going to catch that Mercedes in the second DRS zone after turn 3 or turn 2, whatever it is. Don't catch him now. Catch him now. Okay, don't get to that corner. Don't get to that corner, George. Don't get to that corner, George. Don't get to that corner, George. Move over. Fuck! We caught him at the corner. Move over, George. Move over, George. George, move over. All right, that's not that bad. All right, that's not that bad. Okay, wanted to catch him on that straight right there, but catching him, I don't think we slowed down at all. Green first sectors for both Daniel Ricciardo and Theo Pourchaire. Good to see. Come on, second sectors. Light up green for me. All I want to see is greens. Green bean. Second sector should be right there. Greens across the board. Nice job. Daniel, you got to pull yourself out of the drop zone, buddy. He's got a slipstream off of Theo. This is perfect. Theo is in there, but we've been out-qualified by Nico Hulkenberg. The kick is not slow. Sainz was able to get a lap time in Q1. We got to watch out for the kick as well. Theo Pourchaire pulling along Daniel. And boom! Daniel Ricciardo. Look how heavy it is. Wow, look how heavy the slipstream is. Now we got to get a lap in with Daniel pulling Theo. Come on. Theo is at risk right now. You got to think that Piastri's going to get by. You had the 2 Mercedes. Daniel should be all right. We got to get another lap in for Theo.
Okay,
Come on.
Normal in-lap procedures from here, please.
Good drive by Daniel. I'm not going to worry about Q3. If I have to go 10th and 9th, so be it. I'm going to keep fresh tires, man. Getting in the way of George Russell right there. All the way to the end. Yeah, I have to get another lap in. Have to. All right, so Daniel, you're going to go back out on those worn down tires, all right? And Theo, you're going to keep those tires as well, all right? Well, if he's out, then I'm going to have 3 softs. Don't play games. Don't play games. Fresh set. Do not play games. Do not play games. Get out of the way. Yep. I got it. All right, so you're coming across. 3 minutes to go. Aston, where are you? Aston Martin. Bottas, he's on a lap. What about the other Aston Martin? Gasly, I don't know. They're both on laps or something. I don't know when to go. I'm going to go after this Red Bull. Yeah, I'm going to go after the Red Bull right here. All right, so Ricardo, go. 1, 2, 3. Pourchaire, go. There's Pourchaire. He's going to follow Daniel Ricciardo. Going to look for a slipstream off of Daniel. Now, Charles Leclerc, hopefully he's doing a cool-down lap now. No, he's flying. We're going to get messed up. We're going to get messed up by Charles Leclerc. Our timing is going to get messed up here. Theo might be right on the tail of Daniel Ricciardo because of this. Yeah, there it is. There's one. Is the kick on its way as well? The kick is on its way as well. Yeah. Daniel, get out of the way, buddy. Let's see where Theo ends up in relative to Daniel Ricciardo here. Hopefully he's not like right behind him. Daniel, get driving. All right, they're actually still spread out kind of nicely. Yeah, that's perfect. That is a perfect gap for Theo Pourchaire. Theo, buddy, come on. Now, the reason I sent Daniel out there is to be a slipstream. I'm hoping that Theo will catch Daniel with the fresher tires and also being the qualifying artist, that by the end right here of the hot lap, he can actually get a little bit of a tow. All right, so here we go. Q2. We got to get Theo Pourchaire through. Piastri is going to get ahead of us. Russell could get ahead of us. Gasly, Alonso, they could all get ahead of us. Carlos Sainz could get ahead of us, right? We got to get to Q3. I want to see greens from Theo Pourchaire. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to have to get by the kick here. Here we go. Come on. Move over. Not the corner. Move over. There you go. Theo, catch him. Catch him before the corner, Theo. Catch him. Yes, Theo caught him. We're all right. We're coming up to the Ferrari, though, next. The Ferrari, we're going to catch him in the worst spot. Daniel, go clear the road. Daniel. Daniel's clearing the road. Don't worry about Daniel's time. He is clearing the road for Theo. Get out of the way. Oh, my God. Get out of the way, you stupid Ferrari. Here comes Theo now. Around the outside. Doesn't have to lift. Good job. Next up, we have a Red Bull. Come on, Theo. That's a yellow first sector. I don't like seeing that. Theo is in the drop zone. He is on the brink. Piastri got through. Come on, Theo. We need some good qualifying here, buddy. You can do this. Green second sector. Need to see it around this corner. Right here. Boom. Green second sector. Beautiful job by Theo Pourchaire. Green second. And now he's got to get that slipstream from Daniel. Yeah, it's a little bit further ahead. I don't know if he's getting a slipstream off of Daniel right there. Daniel, you improving on your time? No. Theo Pourchaire. Yeah, Russell didn't get past. Gasly didn't get past. Alonso was still doing a lap. I got to worry about Carlos Sainz. Pourchaire, improve. Improve upon your time, buddy. Theo does not improve upon his time. Oh, no, Alonso. Here comes Fernando Alonso. Has he improved? Alonso's got green and green. Oh, no. Pourchaire. He is on the brink, ladies and gentlemen. The veteran, Fernando Alonso, driving in the Mercedes. And he pushes out Theo Pourchaire. Daniel Ricciardo drove faster. Carlos Sainz does not. Theo dropped the ball in qualifying. Dang. For the guy who's the qualifying specialist, didn't see it, but still, 11th is all right, because Daniel's more than likely going to get 10th. I'll take it. Sainz 2. Pourchaire broke something, Johnny? No, he didn't. Shut up. Grid penalty. Who got the grid penalty? Oh, nobody. Okay. It's just showing. It's just a legend. Okay. All right. So Theo is out. Daniel, I would like to save 2 fresh sets for the race, buddy. So yeah, you can go out on this and just get me two laps in. All right. Start qualifying. There you go. All right. So Daniel Ricciardo. I'm gonna get 2 laps in, but I'm gonna wait. All right. I'm not gonna go out first. I'm gonna wait and maybe they can improve the track, or if I can get a slipstream off of somebody. Anybody else? Anybody else going? I need to go now. Anybody else going? Come on, somebody. Somebody go. I don't want to get stuck in this. Going. To hell with it. Daniel, you punch your own hole, buddy. Punch your own hole. Hamilton's going to catch you unless you go now. All right. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're pissing me off. Hamilton's going to get it clean. There's Max Verstappen. There's Piastri. Now they're going. There goes Bottas. Yeah, just in time. Move. Everybody get out of my way. Get out of my way. That way I don't have to overtake you guys. All right. So we're on board here with Daniel. Q3, ladies and gentlemen. What kind of lap time can he put in? His first time around. Not going to run into any traffic. They should all get around the track. All right. There's your first sector. DRS. Green. Obviously green. Hulkenberg goes 7/10 slower than Lewis Hamilton. What can Daniel do here? I'm expecting like a 9th or 10th for Daniel. If Theo got 11th, I think Daniel just got that time in the last one because he got a huge slipstream from Theo. Let's see, Daniel. All right, so we're faster than the kick. So maybe 9th. That's good. Bottas and Alonso are the interesting ones here.
Let's finish this lap and then we'll box, please. Finish this lap and then box.
Yeah, he knows what to do.
Confirm.
Yeah, see, we're in 9th. In 9th. Charles Leclerc, we're not going to improve. Yeah, no. We're not going to go out again. All right, so I'm going to make an executive decision. I am not going to send Daniel back out. Why? Because I don't want him to crash, and we are going to finish in 9th or 10th or 8th. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep Daniel Ricciardo in. I know you guys might not like that one, but there's no point. There is no point in sending him out. I'm going to keep him in. I don't want to use his tires. I'm not throwing out a fresh set, and this tire is already worn down to 88. I don't want to go. Solid lap for a used tire run. Oh, yeah, Daniel put in a good lap. But we're not going to be... fucking Bottas! What in the hell? Bottas must have some really good stats. Freaking Aston is in 3rd. Yuki's on pole. Oh, my God. Is Yuki going to take it to Max Verstappen this year? That would be too funny, man. All right, so let's see. In-lap. In-lap for... oh, my God. Max is on an in-lap. Max, you got to get it right back out there. Max is done. Unless Max goes right now. There goes Max. Max can... oh, my God. This is going to be too funny, man. If Yuki Tsunoda out-qualifies Max Verstappen, we got a rivalry. We got so many rivalries going on this year. Yuki versus Max. Lewis versus Charles. Oh, Piastri versus Norris. Now that Piastri's won, you know, like McLaren with Russell and Alonso. Oh, our team is the one that's going to be working together. All right, so Yuki as well is on an out lap. Yuki. All right, so I will give you guys this to look at, all right? So keep an eye on the guys who have green sectors. Yuki Tsunoda, here's his hot lap. With 1 minute to go, Yuki Tsunoda is going, all right? The next up is the Ferrari, then the Aston, and then the Red Bull. Yuki Tsunoda in the first sector. He's got a little bit of the slipstream off that Mercedes right here. Yeah, that's a purple first sector for Yuki Tsunoda. Whoa. All right, improving upon his own time. He's getting a slipstream, man. He is getting a slipstream off of that Mercedes. Now, he might get stuck behind him, but still, this slipstream is helping in a big way. Max is off doing his flying lap now, ladies and gents. A second purple sector for Yuki Tsunoda. Purple. What about Max? Let's see. Max Verstappen. Purple first. Did he take it back? Let's see. Did Max make it purple? Max in Sector 1 goes second fastest. Yuki is driving faster. Yuki Tsunoda driving faster. Trying to get an overtake done. Yuki goes purple, and puts it on pole. Unbelievable scenes here, ladies and gentlemen. Yuki Tsunoda, 7/10 faster than the Ferrari. Yeah, the Red Bull are still faster, without question. Much faster. What about Valtteri Bottas as well? Here comes Max Verstappen. Max, what are you doing, buddy? Green first sector. Now, remember, green might be like 1,000. Green second sector. It's over. It's over. That slipstream was everything. Unless, like, he was just slower by 1,000th, like, the first and 1,000th the second. And then Max goes a 10th faster. Then he will be fastest. Let's see. Max across the line. Puts it on the front row, but not pole position. That belongs to Yuki Tsunoda. His first qualifying in a Red Bull, and he shows them why he was hired. Yuki gets pole. Way to go, buddy. My God. Yuki has car 1, Johnny? No, he doesn't. Car 1 doesn't have the yellow thing on top. All right, Max is in car 1. I don't want to hear that. And qualifying Q3, Yuki Tsunoda, Max Verstappen. That's crazy. We got ourselves 10th and 11th. I'll work with that. Our boys can work together, and we can look at getting some points for the first race. Now, tire preservation. What is this going to be like? Whew.
Here in Sakir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1, like Sergio Perez's incredible 2020 victory, surging ahead from being last on the opening lap.
Bahrain is known for high tyre degradation, as the asphalt here is so abrasive. The drivers are facing many low to medium speed corners, and any heavy braking will inevitably take its toll on the tyres. Race day has arrived,
Woo!
and the time has almost come for these drivers to fight it out.
Race
Wheel to wheel.
day. Race day. Been waiting for this. Alrighty. So, it is saying a 2-stop. We are here at night, so what's the temperature shouldn't be that bad. Also, it's not going to be sunny, so we should be able to push. So we're not going to underfuel the car here, alright? What strategy are you guys thinking about? Now, since we have tire preservation, are we at all looking at a 1-stop, or are we just keeping 2-stop, but also just having a better offset than anyone, meaning that we can push at the end of each stint and keep us in that group of DRS? 1-stop sounds better. All right, so let's see if it's at all possible to do a 1-stop. So let's see if I started on the mediums, and I went to, hang on a second, add a new stint, and I went to the soft tires, right? And I didn't push. Let's see. Now, if I pushed it, wow, we can go deep. All right, so what I think I want to do is, I don't want to make my decision, but we're not going to start on the mediums. We need to start on the soft so we can use the guys on front of us to pull us ahead. You guys all right with that? Speed matters, man, and DRS pulls are huge for leaving the pack behind, and then you can do your own thing. I'm starting on the soft tires. I'm not starting on the mediums. Sound good? 2-stop, go deep. Yeah, and then I can really push if it's a 2-stop. Thing is, it's not a track where it's like track position matters as much. Like, I'm not going to be able to defend as much on this track. There's too many DRS zones. Maybe soft hard? No, we're not going to the hard here in Bahrain. No. I don't like the idea of hards unless you can block the guys from behind. Certain tracks. Or if it's a really hot day. Because then the softs, like, you can't even push them, right? I don't like the idea of the hards. Okay. Johnny, what's the track temperature? Oh, you don't have to worry about the track temperature. It's not going to be hot. The track temperature only goes up when it's sunny out. It's nighttime. Now, the temperatures are not going to be a problem. All right. All right. I know what I want to do. I just want to push off the beginning and stick with this front group. All right, give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I need, yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Just give me 1 second. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck to everybody. This was a good off-season. Now let's see our secret weapon, the tire preservation. What does that mean come race day? Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Pushing, 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 deploy, pushing, deploy. Bang. Managing the race. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Holy shit, it's race day.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. And we certainly know that Daniel Ricciardo's capable of bringing home a good result.
Starting P10 puts them in the right place to get some points, but there's still a lot to do.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we? And this is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the start of the second season. Year 2, Yuki on pole on the freaking mediums. And it's lights out and away we go. We got 10th, we got 11th, and we got that tire preservation, baby. So our strategy early, push the hell out of these soft tires, all right? We should have a nice offset build up, but I need that DRS pull from the cars on front. And it looks like it's gonna be Theo Pourchaire to get through first. All right, Daniel. Theo got through fair and square. Do not fight him. You guys were teammates last year. Just chill out. We got the kick on front of us. Okay. Hulkenberg outqualified us, so we want to try to get by him and catch up to Charles Leclerc in that Ferrari before they take off. Yes, we have got to clear this kick. Theo? Oh, man. Overtake aggression already. Should I wait? You know what? Go for it, Theo. Let's see what you can do. I got to get an overtake done before that slipstream is lost, before that DRS is lost. I might be able to make the jump afterwards, but if I can get it done right now, let's see. Theo, with those soft tires and the battery being pushed, that's going to be a defense for Nico Hulkenberg. Oh, he's using his battery as well, ladies and gents. Yep, it's not that hot of a day. Obviously, it's not even daytime. We are at night. All right, so Theo, no need to push, buddy. No need. Save your battery. Save everything. Theo, I want him to get by, but we are stuck behind this kick right now. So I want to try to get by him. DRS is not going to kick in till like the next lap. And then quickly try to use all of our battery to catch back up to the guys at the front, right? Now, remember the plan. Our tire preservation is key, so I'm going to even bring it down a little bit further. And that way we create the offset, and we should have an extra little bit of pace at the end of each stint, right? Now, hang on a second. These guys using battery? Yeah, they're going to be using battery. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we're definitely overheating a little bit right now. There goes the Mercedes there of George Russell, battling away with Daniel Ricciardo. Daniel defending the inside line. Come on, Daniel. Come on, Daniel. Use your battery. Get through there. You got the inside for turn 4. Oh, but George Russell gets the move done clean. All right, so be it. The other drivers are pushing. Can we get by the kick? Come on, Theo. Theo, side by side. Clear the kick. Clear the kick, buddy. There you go, Theo. Way to go, way to go, way to go. Now go catch those guys. Calm your tires down. All right, Daniel, you're all right. Yellow flag. We got a yellow flag. A crash somewhere? I don't even know. Pourchaire with the overtake. All right, calm everything down. Calm everything down. You can continue to push your battery, but calm your tires down. Maloof a lockup. Oh, my God, these drivers. What happened? Haas. Dania Maloof. Another mistake. Third last, and just bye-bye soft tires, bye-bye everything. Lap 1. Oh, my goodness. How many times are the Haas going to be lapped on average in these Grand Prix this year, man? It's going to be brutal. So, I think what we're dealing with right now with our tire heating is our dirty air tolerance. I think our dirty air tolerance at 21st is really hurting our tires right now. This is something I did not prepare for. Dirty air tolerance is something that we can improve on, but it seems to be really hurting your tires, man. Oh my God. Look at your tire wear already. Well, I'm trying to get the temperatures back under control. Yeah, I gotta drive it right here until we get some clean air. Gotta do it. All right, so the Mercedes is trying to get by the kick now. Whoa, whoa, we taking over a Ferrari? Let's go, Theo, overtaking a Ferrari. Good job. All right, no, just chill, just chill. You're good with your battery now. And we are stuck. Yeah, we are stuck back here with Daniel Ricciardo. This Nico Hulkenberg was a big pain in the ass, man. Big pain in the ass. Can you get that overtake done? Let's go, Daniel. Get that overtake done. Try to get the DRS right here on the line. DRS. I think we got DRS. I think we got DRS. There you go. Daniel gets the move done on the kick. Next up, the Mercedes. All right, so yeah, my tire temperatures are way up there, man. So we got to work on our dirty air manage, or what's it called again? The dirty air? Oh, for God's sakes. It's the, oh man, I forget what they actually call it in the game. I forget. There you go. Get it back under control, Theo. So when we're behind other cars, we are going to have to conserve. But we also know that other cars, you know, they're suffering for their engine. They're suffering for their tire preservation. They're going to be suffering for their overheating when they're following other cars as well. Dirty air tolerance. Appreciate it, boys. The dirty air tolerance, yes. So let me just try to build up this offset. I think we burned through our tires a little bit early. But there you go. There goes the pack. I don't think Daniel's going to be able to catch up to Theo now. He's got to have to hope that George Russell can pull him ahead. But we have left Nico Hülkenberg and Carlos Sainz behind. All right, so there you go. So 2BCR is battling for the points this year, ladies and gentlemen. The engine is not overheating. It's the dirty air tolerance. Dirty air tolerance is so bad right now. This is crazy. We're going to have to improve upon this. But there goes Theo, side by side with Fernando Alonso it is. Yep, there you go. You can see the tire difference coming into play now. We have a 91% soft. Alonso's already chewed through 9% on those mediums, right? So we're going to have a huge advantage over him. Now we got to get up there. We got to get up there. Let's go. Whoa, 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 we were battling. There you go. Battling the Mercedes. I can't even follow up right now. Go, Daniel. All right, so I got to burn with Daniel to catch this. We want to burn with Daniel to catch up. I'm going to calm down on the fuel now as well, all right? Calm down on everything. No, that's all right. That's all right. Top up now. Save your battery, save your fuel. Looks like everybody's conserving. Daniel, we got to catch up. Use your battery and go catch Fernando Alonso right now. So we're looking good, right? You're starting to see the tire offset working out for us. Now, if it's only 3%, I know all these other guys are conserving. Because look, we can still see the Red Bulls. They haven't taken off. And I'm in full conserve mode. So everybody's conserving. Everyone's just taking it easy right now. So this is good. And Daniel has caught back up. Back down. Back down. Chill out, buddy. Chill out. Get your fuel back. There it is. We're in a good spot. Daniel has left George Russell behind, and now we are on the tail of Fernando Alonso. So if we can keep it right here, this is good. Charging the tires, saving the tires, saving the fuel, and charging the battery, and getting a DRS pull. This is exactly what we need to do. And Valtteri effing Bottas and the Aston Martin is out on front. Well, Lance Stroll, you leave Aston Martin and look what happens. Don't tell me Fernando Alonso made another horrible call. Fernando Alonso leaves another team and it goes on to win. Jesus, this guy can never choose the right team. It's just one after another, man. Bottas is leading, John. I just caught it, boys. I just caught it. All right, so, yeah. So we're not going to drop George Russell at all. We just got to keep it right here, conserve that battery, and build it all back up. Theo's doing a great job sticking with Charles Leclerc. I wonder what's keeping this slow right now. Is it it's Hamilton. Hamilton on the medium tires with the Ferrari. He might be, he's falling out of slipstream. And you know what it is? It's Bottas. It's Bottas. Bottas is keeping those Red Bulls from taking off, man. It's real good. Sonoda, 84. Sonoda's been chewing through those mediums. He's already gone 15% on the mediums in 5 laps. I mean, my God, man. All right, so keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Everything is good. I'm going to go ×2, and we're just going to watch it right here. I wouldn't mind getting an even better charge. And oh, my. Okay, whoa. Daniel, go. Daniel, go right now. Go right now. Don't hold back for anything. Go catch your teammate. Come on, Daniel. Theo, buddy, we might need to slow down a little bit to pull Daniel forward. I'm going to just charge his battery. We're going to fall back a little bit more, hoping to get Daniel in the DRS. Is he in a second? Come on, Daniel. Get in that second, buddy. Oh, he might have got there. Theo, you got to go back now. Chill out. Let's see. Did Daniel get to within a second? Did he get the DRS pull off of his teammate? Working together here. There's the DRS. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Daniel Ricciardo gets it. Bye-bye, Mercedes. Bye-bye, Mercedes. Off into the distance we go. All right, so the first stage of trying to work out our positioning through the kick. Hülkenberg is already back down to 15th now. He was ahead of us, right? It was a big pain in the ass, but we got by, and it looks like we're faster than the Mercs as well. This is really good. That's not working together. That's working for Daniel. Listen, does Theo still have the slipstream? Yes. Guys, we are a team here, all right? You guys don't start the nonsense. I already got people in the chat saying you're working against Theo. It's two BCR cars working together in the constructors. We have to work together to make up the pace that the other cars have. Don't you dare Don't you dare start picking apart my strategy and say I'm favoring Daniel Ricciardo. I put Theo Pourchaire on front of him, all right? Theo is still getting the DRS. I just needed to back him off a little bit to pull Daniel ahead. Why would I want to strand one of my drivers when I can get him up here? Get him right in here. Hell no, man. Hell no, I'm not taking that on. I am not taking that on. All right, so let's see the tire wear. They're all conserving. They are all, I'm going back to conserving. They are all conserving. There is no way in hell they are not conserving. That's why we are keeping up pace with them. Because we are not conserving as much. So I'm going to match them. I'm going to match them. All right, here we go. Still battling away here. Just getting that DRS pull, leaving everyone else behind. And we also got our tire wear, or our tire temperatures. I don't know. Do you think it's the dirty air tolerance that had our tires heated, or was I just pushing too hard for too long? It seemed like they got hot real quick. I don't know about you guys. It seemed like we got hot real effing quick, man. All right, so I know you guys like to look at the tire screen, but I like to look at this screen just so I can make sure I'm within a second. Maybe both, a little bit of both? Yeah, okay. Just because I assumed it's not a hot day, and yeah, I might have pushed a little bit too hard off the beginning. Maybe after turn 1, I should turn it down a little bit. Track is 30 degrees Celsius. That's not hot, man. That's not hot. When it's red, it's hot. That's not hot at all. No, that felt like it was dirty air. So I think they're starting to push a little bit. Daniel, you might want to... No, we're good. So the McLaren is holding up the 2 Ferraris right now. Bottas is still up there. Yuki Tsunoda might have been dropped. Bottas and Verstappen battling. Who would have saw this coming? Lando, Piastri. Piastri is leading us. Yeah, we're in a great spot. We're 3 seconds ahead of Fernando Alonso. We are in the top pack. We are in the top pack. Look, they're conserving more than I am. They're conserving more than I am. That's why I'm getting close to making these moves happen. Don't worry about a damn thing right now. Conserve everything, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I'm liking how I'm topping it up. I'm liking how we're up to 97% with Pourchaire. So once we max that out, then I can go back to neutral, and we can really conserve our tires. All right, this is good. So the more I'm looking at this now, if we're playing this game, maybe this is a one-stop. I don't know. Because we are maximizing our soft tires, right? We are not pushing them. So maybe this is, we could flex a little bit and try a one-stop. But also, our pace is going to go way down once we lose this DRS pull, right? We saw you spin. He didn't spin. What are you talking about? All right, so there go the McLarens. Keep driving, keep driving. All right, that's enough battery saving. I think they're pushing. That's enough battery saving. Daisley, oh, man, here we go. The RB, Mary Daisley. Wow, this game is so sexist, man. You introduce women into Formula 1 at my very first Grand Prix. The first 2 crashes with the 2 women in the game. Come on, man, do better. Do better. Oh man, if this was if Formula 1 took pointers from NHL, women would be like 95 and 94 overall, just like the men. What the heck, man? Sexist. All right, so Pourchaire and Ricciardo. How many people watch this video and think that I'm actually serious? Oh man, got some new viewer. Oh, this guy's a loser. Pourchaire and Ricciardo still getting that slipstream, but look at that. Charles Leclerc dropped off 1.7 to Piastri. I don't know. Maybe he's just conserving his tires. Who knows? All right, so Ricciardo, stay right with him. Stay right with him. All these DRS are faster than I could ever hope for, all right? If I want to stay ahead of the Mercedes and I want to stay ahead of the Aston Martin, then this is where I need to drive, right here. Don't worry about anything else. We are in the points, and it's about damage limitation. And if Bottas and Norris are splitting up the Red Bull, right, the constructors could absolutely come our way this year. Wait a minute. Theo Pourchaire. Theo Pourchaire with the overtake. Go catch them. Go catch them, Theo. Go catch the next group. Theo Pourchaire with the overtake on Lewis effing Hamilton. Are we taking it to the Ferrari now? You guys are seeing the tire difference. Lewis Hamilton, 73% medium tires, while we have 80% soft. So now the ace in the hole is starting to show itself for 2BCR. You guys are seeing the strat now. You're seeing it. It's working. The tire offset is coming back our way. Go get it, Theo.
Okay.
You got to go catch that freaky. You got to go catch that. You got to go catch that. Go. Use all your battery right now. Fastest lap, Max Verstappen puts one in. Gets taken away, though, by Charles Leclerc. I think he just went faster. Daniel's still getting the pull from Lewis. Is Lewis within a second? Yes, he is. You got to go catch those guys, Theo. Keep using your battery, buddy. I got plenty of battery. That's why I saved it up, so I can deploy the leapfrog tactic, baby. And Daniel's just getting the pull now from that Ferrari. Now, Daniel, you might want to start pushing a little bit. Yep, we got our battery back up with Daniel. The reason I want to push with Daniel now is because the gap is going to open up because Theo is pushing, right? So there you go, Pourchaire. There you go, Pourchaire. He's right there. One more push. One more push up this hill. One more push up this hill. Go catch them, Theo. Go catch them, buddy. I'm being accused of not freaking focusing on Theo Pourchaire. Watch me focus on Theo Pourchaire. All right, that's enough. You don't need to save battery. Go back to save. Let me see how far back I am. No. Get closer. Get closer. Get closer. What do we got here? Daniel, go. Daniel, go. No DRS for the Ferrari and Lewis Hamilton. All right, let's go. We got to push, Daniel. We got to get up that road right now. Now, I know what you guys are saying. I helped him out last time. I can't help him out now because I'm already 8/10 behind Oscar Piastri. In fact, I got to push a little bit here. Start to use some fuel. Let's go. Catch that. Daniel, go catch him and leave Lewis Hamilton behind. Go catch him, Daniel. Go get him, buddy. That's enough. That's enough. And I am overheating the tires again. Yep. All right, so we are right there. And look, they caught the front of the pack again. It is Verstappen out alone, but we've caught up to second place. We've caught up to that second place. That pack led by second place. Still trying to catch up with Daniel Ricciardo here. I'm pushing full. If I don't catch them, so be it. But Theo's in a great spot. He might even be overtaking that Piastri. Got 10% softer tires. All right, not bad. Keep on going, Theo. Keep on going. Daniel, I know you're burning through your tires, but this is the race right here, man. We don't want to get stuck in Nowheresville. I know I'm burning through those tires with Daniel, but I got to do it. You got to catch up, Daniel, through this section. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Get up there, Daniel. Now, Yuki is leading Bottas, so maybe Yuki can start catching up to Max Verstappen. Daniel Ricciardo is within a second. Pull it back. Pull it back. Nice job, Daniel. And the leapfrog tactic continues to work. Bottas dropping off hard. No, his tires are all right. Oh, you just mean speed. You just mean speed. Okay. That's good. It's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Fuel's good. Fuel is good, Daniel. Way to go. You guys can see the tire preservation tactic, right? Bye-bye Hamilton now. Bye-bye Hamilton. The DRS is king. DRS is pure king right now. All right. You're good. You're good. Do I have to push it all? 8/10 for Daniel. I want to conserve. Will he get the DRS here? I think so. Yeah, we're good. We're definitely still in the range. And who's leading this? It's Valtteri Bottas. So these guys are all fighting with one another. All right, all squabbling, all using their battery, all, pushing. Max is off into the distance. There goes Yuki. Lando is catching up. There's Leclerc. There's Piastri. And there's Pourchaire and Daniel Ricciardo. All right, Daniel, bring those tires back down, buddy. You're at 120 degrees Celsius. That is quite hot. All right, so that is enough battery. I think my battery is close to 100 now. Let's see. 92. Maybe another lap. Maybe another lap with it. We should be all right. I can deploy it at any time that I want. I can't believe we dropped Hamilton. Hamilton on those medium tires to start. That's why I didn't want to start on the mediums, boys. That's why I did not want to start on those medium tires. Oh, yeah, this is great. This is great pace right now. Oh, my God. Theo, are you doing it again? Calm down, Theo. I'm not telling you. Theo is thinking about overtaking everybody. 74%, 73%. Honestly, that should be way higher. They are all conserving like crazy, man. This could really go our way. I'm telling you guys, this could be a very interesting one. Because if they're conserving, then I might be able to do the one stop and not conserve. I don't know. I could also just go follow them on two stop and have a way better tire come the end of the race in the last, imagine I have this and I'm looking at this at the end of the race with a tire offset. I might be able to push in the final 3 laps and, get up there. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to just take it one lap at a time. All right. So let's speed this process up a little bit. All right, so good news. Our batteries are fully charged, so I don't have to slow down there anymore, which means I can begin to, I'm going to conserve the tires even more, and I'm going to conserve the fuel. All right, now let's see what kind of pace I have with this. If I don't stay within a second, I'll deploy the battery and get back within the second. But if I can, save some fuel and save some tires here, wait for some clean air, and then go get an overtake, maybe wait for a safety car or a virtual safety car. Jesus, Theo. Oh, that's why. Theo, calm down. Oh, man. I had that in high, oh, man, you guys got to remind me about that. When I make those switches, please remind me to switch it back. You guys on Twitch and you guys on the YouTube Scouts, that could have been bad. That's why Theo was pulling out looking for those overtakes every 2 seconds. Why not use fuel? Because I don't need it. My pace is the same. I'm not overtaking these cars right now. So I might as well save the fuel for when I need it, when I'm all alone. When I'm leading the pack, because then I'm going to need it, because we don't have that pace. These guys are giving me the pace with this DRS. They're pulling me ahead. So I want to just save all my resources. I don't need to deploy them. I'm perfectly fine with this position right now. This is great. 7th and 8th, ahead of Hamilton, ahead of Gasly, ahead of Russell and Alonso. This is great right now, man. A crash happens between these two cars, and all of a sudden we're in 5th and 6th, right? Top 5 finish. This is good. Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. Ricardo's still back there. Yep. Max is out leading. And, yeah, it's only going to get easier because these tire wears are going to come back our way, man. What lap are you pitting on? I am not worried about a lap. I am, after all these guys pit, then I push the hell out of these soft tires, and I use the fuel, and I lose the DRS. I'm going to lose the DRS from these guys, but we're going to have a crazy tire offset, and I'm hoping that maybe we get lucky with a VSC or a safety car, all right? So we're giving ourselves a chance in the long run. We don't have that outright pace to take it to these guys, right? You saw it in qualifying. We were in 10th and 11th. We were like, for the Red Bull, we were like 9/10 off, 7/10 off. The Aston, I mean, Bottas was up there. The Ferrari, I can't believe we've left them behind. It's all the tire offset, right? They're all down to 54% now. This is good. Damn, like 25, like 15%. Yep. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Theo's not even waiting anymore. It's too easy for him. The tire offset. There you go. There's an overtake. I'm not even pushing and I'm getting overtakes done, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The tire preservation. The 2BCR suspension. As long as we can stay in DRS and they can do the work for us early in the stints, then we take over in the second part of the stint. Up to P6. Keep going, Theo. All right, I got battery. I got fuel. I got tires. Oh, we are about to deploy this in the worst way, man. We are about to deploy. Here we go. This is the perfect strategy for your car. You need to run in some clean air with the dirty air tolerance being bad. Yes, and when I get to that clean air, that's when I deploy all my fuel, right? So, but it seems like everybody else is conserving, so they're in mass conservation, so that's what I'm going to do as well. But I love that we have a 6.7 second gap over Hamilton, right? Like, that's going to be hard for him to make up. He might be able to do it, but it's going to be an offset at the end. He's going to have to switch to softs. I mean, 57 laps. If he had, I don't even know. These guys are all going to have to conserve throughout the race. We don't know how much it affected their tire preservation, right? Did it go down? I don't know, man. All right, so we don't have a oh man, Theo. All right, Theo, another move done by Theo Pourchaire. Go catch them. Go catch them, Theo. Go catch them. Theo's up into 5th, ladies and gentlemen. Legit 5th. Not like, hey, we got a pit stop and we're in. No, that's a legit 5th. They can't hold on. 16 laps in, and they are burning through those tires. Theo is quick. Let me tell you. Go get him, Theo. So I'm deploying. We got some open air now. I'm not going to push the tires because we naturally have an advantage. I'm going to save the push for when we are, when they pit, basically. All right, Ricardo, you're still there, buddy. All right, Ricardo. Now, Theo's going to be pushing Ricardo. Yeah, so you want to get going. You want to get going. These guys are battling. Damn. Theo might leave Piastri behind next. Go get him, Theo. Go get whoever's next. Daniel Ricciardo. All right, so I'm going to focus on Daniel a little bit here. Theo's doing a good job pulling this pack ahead. All right, using that. Yeah, don't worry about it, Theo. Continue to use your battery, buddy. Go catch Yuki Tsunoda. My God, I'm catching a Red Bull. Guys, I'm catching a Red Bull. It's just a weird kind of, like, we know we're slower, but the tire, it comes our way. You know what I mean? It comes our way, the stints. This is a fun strat. This is a fun team, man. Here we go again. Now Daniel's feeling it. Now Daniel's feeling it. Are we get an overtake done? Let's see. He's a second behind. Daniel, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Get that overtake done. Let's get it done here on the Ferrari. The Ferrari using battery. Ferrari using battery. Damn, man. Can you get the overtake done, Daniel? Oh, to the inside, Daniel. Last of the late great breakers. Holy shit, Daniel Ricciardo. Nice overtake, buddy. Fucking A. Way to go. Daniel, doing good. All right, so I'm going to save it. I don't want to overtake until the next straight. Where are you? You caught him. Good job there. Now go back to conserving. Go back to conserving. Go back to conserving. Hard conserve, because he does not have you. Hard conserve. I don't want to jump Yuki. Yuki's going to be faster. All right, I don't want to jump him here. I want to use this opportunity to pull my battery back with Yuki, all right? And same thing with you here, Daniel. Take your time. You'll get the overtake done. Don't worry. You'll get the overtake done, and then we'll make the jump up to Theo Pourchaire. Daniel's right there, ladies and gents. All right, so we got a pit stop. Lando's into the pits. He's coming out on medium tires, all right? Lando went from, hang on. Lando went from, Lando. Medium. They can't last. They can't last on the softs, man. Go, Daniel. Go, Daniel. Get that move done. Get that move done, Daniel. Get that move done now. There it is. Oscar Piastri. Oh, my God. Countrymen. Fellow countrymen. Fellow Aussies battling right there. All right, fine. Good job there. How do I got for my battery? How do I got for my battery? We're good. We're good. Chill. Good. Yuki's at a tire of 52% medium. We are so fast. We are so fucking fast right now. Harvest. Harvest. Bring it all back, Theo. Bring it all back. Fully charge your car. I'm going to get that battery up in no time. I don't have to worry about any kind of pace. Now you go, Daniel. Now you go, Daniel. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. No battery. Go, 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 go. Move done again. You got it done the last lap against Charles Leclerc. Get it done here against Oscar Piastri. Bye-bye, Piastri. All right, chill. Chill, you're good. You don't need to burn through them. You have some opening, but you're just going to pull the McLaren ahead. All right, that's good. It's good. 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 Yuki, 51. Valtteri Bottas, 43. All right, I'm still in DRS. I'm good. So we're going to see if Daniel can catch back up. Problem is he's got some cars behind, and now he's dragging those. But Piastri at 35%. He might be into the pits this lap. Hang on a second. I got to stay here with these guys. I got to stay here with these guys. Did I not get DRS? I did get DRS. Let's see. Yeah, Piastri into the pits. There they go. There they go. All right. Now, now we push with Daniel. Let's go, Daniel. Let's catch them. I don't need to push it with Theo Pourchaire because these guys are still out there. Piastri into the pits. Bang. Soft to mediums. Bang. It's a... Oh, man. He got stuck. They got stuck. Overtaken by Charles Leclerc into the pits. He's on mediums as well. Let's see. The mediums. Leclerc. Soft to mediums. All right. So softs lasted 19 laps for them. And they were conserving the entire time. Pourchaire, you're right back. Conserve. Get everything back, buddy. Harvest so you can pull Daniel. Daniel, get up there. Get up there right now. Come on, Daniel. The next DRS zone. Charge up. Come on, Pourchaire. Hold back for him. Pourchaire. Beautiful, Pourchaire. Beautiful, beautiful. Now you, Daniel, get your battery back now, bud. Get your battery back. Get your fuel back. Get your tires under control. The leapfrog tactic continues. The leapfrog tactic continues, man. We are moving up. Now, we got some guys behind us. I don't want to get stuck behind them. Pourchaire. All right, that's enough. Let's go. I don't want to lose a DRS. Push. Yep. I don't want to lose a single DRS. Same thing with you. Push. Stay with them. Don't want to lose a single DRS. Push, Pourchaire. You better catch them here. You better get within a second. I don't think I did. 1.1. 1.1. No, it did not. All right, don't worry about it. Save your tires. Save your fuel. Save your battery. We're all right. We're getting a little bit of a slipstream. There goes the Aston into the pits, all right? So there is Yuki Tsunoda ahead of us now. Yuki's on 47% mediums. We're going to be faster than Yuki. So just drive. Just race your race. Daniel, you are behind Theo, so chill everything. Let Theo lead. Theo, you have enough fuel now, so you can use your fuel. Use your fuel. All right? Bottas in, Alonso in, Hamilton. All right, so these guys are going into the pits. Don't worry about track position. We are now racing our race. Now it's about the tire offset, all right? Now with Yuki ahead of us, I don't need to push just yet. Don't need to push. All right, do not need to push. I think Theo is naturally going to be driving faster than Yuki. So if I push, I'm just going to waste some resource. Look at these corners. Look, I'm already catching up to him. Already. All right, that's enough for you, Daniel. Deploy. All right, deploy. There you go. All right, so trying to work out Daniel and Pourchaire. Got to get them going. There you go, Theo. All right, good. You're good. You don't overtake yet. Don't overtake. Does he want to? No, not yet. That was the smart thing. Let's harvest so we can get Daniel back up here. Daniel, let's go, buddy. Catch up to that DRS. All right, so now Yuki should be in the next lap. If not, I'm going to take off with Pourchaire. This is the lap I take. Take him. Yeah, I am. I'm waiting for this DRS, guys. I'm waiting for this DRS, and I'm going to go. I'm going to try to get Daniel back into this as well so we can get a double dose overtake. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now we deploy our speed. Now we become the speed demons. Here we go. And you guys didn't think we'd be taking it. Oh, Verstappen and Tsunoda are into the pits. All right, Daniel. Now, Daniel, let Theo use his battery. And you know what? Save the battery. Save the battery. Everyone's going to save their battery. All right? But now Theo is going to push, and Daniel is going to coast behind him. All right? Theo, go. Theo, go. Theo, go. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the top left. 2BCR is 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Let's go. All right, so I'm just going to use Theo's raw pace right now, and I'm going to conserve Daniel so we can get an extra lap and not get in the way. Now, if a safety car or VSC wants to happen, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So let's take a look at all these other guys, right? So Carlos Sainz is still out there. They're medium tires. So what did Max do? Max is on a soft to medium. He got his softs the last 20. If you get 20, that's good. We're going a little bit deeper with it. All right, so yeah, all good. All right, so I want to focus here. Not even going to look at the other drivers, all right? I want to make sure that Daniel is staying in the DRS of what's his name? Yeah, okay. So, Daniel, use a little bit, Daniel. Don't fall behind, buddy. Use a little bit of battery.
Okay, understood.
All right, and I know what you guys are thinking. I'm prioritizing Daniel. I'm not. I'm trying to maximize this team's effort. All right, so I'm going to use a little bit of battery there by Daniel to pull myself back into DRS. All right, and then I'm going to go back to standard and standard. Papa Costa, pit stop issue. Jeez.
Yep.
Can't get any luck. All the problems today happen for the women. My goodness. Game, how sexist are you? All right, so continue to push, Theo. Continue to push. Theo is the wingman. Yep, look at Theo, man. See, he's pulling Daniel ahead. And he is using all of his pace right now. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. All right, so times 2. Yeah, there you go. As long as you can stay right there with them, Daniel, this is good. So I'm not going to conserve anymore. Conserving was too slow. I'm just going to leave it on normal. And there you go. Theo using his fuel, man. Norris is burning his tires. Well, at this point, we're not worried about these guys, right? Because, yeah, if they burn through their tires, we're going to have that offset to catch them. I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is our pace. We've lost the DRS now. These guys are going to undercut us. But when we come out of the pits, I'm going to slap on a fresh pair of soft tires. I'm not going to go mediums. I'm going to go soft so we can make up a lot of, even more ground on them while they're all a little bit more worn down tires, right? So this is where we're at right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to keep it right here. You're doing a good job, Theo. You're doing a good job, Daniel. Now, is there any chance we're doing a one-stop? 23. I have another 30 laps to go. I say no, and I'll tell you why. The only reason we were able to conserve so much is because we were using the other people for speed. If I'm out by myself, then I have to push the tires. I say two-stop, man. I say two-stop. If we go one-stop, we give up our advantage. Because then the other cars are going to come out with their second stop, and they're going to make up that time because they have the performance rating. I say two-stop. You don't split it up like that. We just don't have the raw pace to hold off a tire. We have to push these tires. You know what I mean? We have to push on on clear air. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, two-stop for sure. Two-stop easy enough. Everyone else is two-stopping. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Yeah, just because we have good tire preservation doesn't mean we want to go one stop every race. It's going to give us the offset that we need. And also, look what's happening. These guys are all battling one another, right? I'm staying out of that mess. I'm staying out of that overheating mess right now, right? So, yeah, I'm good. Theo, you're good. All right, so I'm trying to think. How many more laps for Theo? One more? One more lap for Theo, and then Daniel in after that. One more lap for Theo. Ladies and gents, let me know. Or I can bring him in right now. 45. I just don't want to be in the 30s. I think one more lap for Theo. One more? Yeah. All right, so we get up to lap 25. So I go, yellow flag. Oh, please let it be a VSC. Oh, please let it be a VSC. Yellow flag. Please let it be a VSC right now. Safety car's not great. Days. Oh, for every time I look, it's going to be another woman crashing. This game is going to get canceled. It's going to get me canceled. It is the most toxic. I mean, talk about toxic masculinity. Jesus Christ, man. What is this game trying to tell me? Women don't know how to drive? And this isn't me, by the way. If you're a first-time viewer, this isn't me. I didn't make the game. All right, I didn't do anything. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. I've literally had 5 crashes in qualifying. Not even crashes, just mistakes. And they've all been the new female drivers in here. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. I can already feel it right now. I'm going to get in so much trouble. All right. So, here's where we end the first stint. Now, I can go mediums and save the softs for the end, or we go softs. What do you guys think? Softs would give me the chance to get right back on their tail. Medium, I mean, I might want to push the medium. You know what? What do you guys think? I think I should go medium right now and push the hell out of it. Although, what if a safety car happens? I think I should go soft, guys. I think I should go soft, because let's go say we go soft and the safety car happens. I could quickly get into the pit to finish the race on the mediums. I think it's soft time. You want to push on the soft. Soft? Soft. Yeah, I think it's the soft. Yeah, it's the soft. There it is. Save the soft for the end? No, but we're not going to. I want to make up ground on all these guys. The soft, compared to all these other tires that are burnt out, will be making up the ground that they just got on us with the undercut. I'm going the soft. I'm going the soft because we have to make up that ground somewhere. Yeah, I'm going soft. Theo Porcher, come on, buddy. I just need raw pace. I need raw pace. And then Daniel, I will go really hard for a lap with Daniel and bring him in the next lap as well. L decision. All right, Nathan Ormond, we will see. Push Danny. I will push Danny once Pourchaire clears. I'm not going to get an overtake done. I don't want to affect Pourchaire's rhythm right now. All right, so Pourchaire is just going to get his lap done. He's going to set up a DRS for Daniel Ricciardo, and then Ricciardo can get a bunch of laps in. All right. In fact, Daniel might be on for a one-stop. Honest to God, if you guys think, because I've been able to conserve with Daniel now, and now I can do the exact same thing, I might get Daniel to lap 30 on the softs, man. Daniel might be good for one stop. I don't know. We'd split the strategies, and I can pull ahead with Pourchaire. I don't know what I want to do. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, into the pits. Pit crew, you better not screw the pooch, all right? We got a good race going right now. In, bang, no problems, down, beautiful, 2.6 seconds. 2.6 seconds for the pit crew, all right? So Pourchaire drops back into 6th place. We know, we got the huge undercut. We know, don't worry about it. I'm going to have to fight against Charles Leclerc and Gasly. Don't worry about it. I will wait for my opportunity to get the leapfrog again, all right? Don't worry about a damn thing. All right, so Pourchaire. Deploy and try to leave these guys behind if you can, all right? Don't let them catch up to you. So I'm going to immediately push with Pourchaire. Now, Daniel, do we want to pull Daniel in right now or leave him out? You guys got to let me know. If it's going to be a 2-stop, there's no point in leaving Daniel out to lose time. What am I doing? The only reason I'd leave Daniel out now is if I'm doing a 1-stop with him. Oh, man. Oh, man. Leave him out. Leave him out, John. Oh, man. Lap times, last lap. He did a 37.1. They're doing 36.3s. Oh, man. No, boxing them. We're doing now. I'm trusting my gut. We're keeping these guys in the same strategy. It's not a 1-stop. I'm boxing them. I'm bringing them in.
Box now.
Boxing now, Daniel. Let's go, buddy.
Box confirmed.
Did they drop these guys? I don't know if they were able to drop these guys. 1.9, 1.2. Yep, they should have been able to drop them. All right, use some deploy here, Daniel. Yeah.
Available.
Losing a second per lap is not worth keeping him out. Yep. And we've already saved enough tire. I can pretty much push to the end now on the side. Yeah, I can hard push on both tires. I can hard push on both tires. All right, Daniel. Into the pits. No mistake, boyos. No mistake. Theo Pourchaire catching up to the McLaren and leaving those two guys behind. Good. Daniel, bang. Boom. No issues. Nice job, boyos. Good job. 2.4. Holy. They were flying there. Nice job. Daniel coming out of the pit. So Daniel's going to have to deal with the Ferrari. Don't worry about it. All right, now Theo. You're in a good spot. Let's go back to conserving our tires. I'll get the overtake done on Piastri. Don't worry. I'm just going to wait a second. All right, so Daniel. All right, so we got to get the move done here with Daniel. Don't worry about it. I have the tires. We're going to ease them in here. I'll ease them in. Let these two guys squabble. Daniel will get up to temperature. I'll jump them, and I will burn through them, all right? Oh, we got the move done. All right, go, go, go. You got the move done. Leave him behind. Go. Go, Pourchaire. Leave Piastri behind. We don't want to be making them faster. All right, I'm going to use all my battery. I'm going to use all my fuel. I'm going to use all my tires. We don't want to help these guys out with their DRS pulls, all right? Now, Daniel, I could be driving faster, but getting an overtake done on two cars that have DRS, that's going to be a pain. Daniel's got some clear air right here. Let him just bring his tires up, all right? Leclerc and Gasly, we will be able to pick these guys off. You know, hang on, let me think. No, you know what? Daniel, push. Let's catch them, and then we'll coast.
We need to push up, please.
Yeah, let's go. I'm going to push with Daniel. I'm going to push with Daniel right now. All right, so we're going to get some good lap times in. Bye-bye, Piastri. Bye-bye. All right, so let me see the interval. I think we dropped Piastri. Does he have his rear wing open? Let's see. No rear wing open for Piastri. Trying to drop him. Come on, Pourchaire. Use that battery. Use everything. Leave this McLaren in the fucking dust. Oh, my God. We are leaving the McLaren behind, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's enough. Actually, no, it's not enough. You want to push. Yeah, you want to push fully. How much am I going to catch them up by? 70? No. You don't want to push too much. You don't want to push too much. Calm it down. Use your battery. Use your fuel. Get a gap, but you don't want to push too much. Because then I'm just going to give away my tire offset. You know what I mean? All right, so Daniel caught up to these guys. Getting an overtake done is going to be a big pain in the ass, Daniel. Yep, all right. So I'm going to have to find my way through these two. Daniel, aggression overtake. Hi, buddy. Good luck. All right. Theo fuel. Yeah, I know the fuel with Theo. Don't worry. I can bring it back. I'm going to try to catch up. I just want to leave those two guys behind. All right, so that's enough. Yeah, that's enough with Theo. All right, so you. There you go. So Theo is now out on front. I'm just going to leave it on. I know I can conserve a lot if I go into this, but I just want to get some good lap times in now with Theo, all right? So Theo's out all by himself. I want to get those tires back under control. An 89%, the best soft tire I see, 71% from Pierre Gasly. I want to have that as a good buffer, all right? So we don't need to continue to push. Theo's confidence. Theo's very confident, man. He's driving very well right now. Don't worry about that. I didn't mean to do that. All right. So he left the McLaren behind. All right, so the McLaren is no chance. Theo now is going to go catch up to Max Verstappen, Tsunoda, and Lando. I mean, that's great. The fact that we're even talking like that, that's great.
Okay, understood.
All right, so Daniel, you got a full battery.
Charge off.
We got to get this move done now. Leclerc and Gasly are being a pain in the ass, all right? Got to get this move done. And we're coming up to Piastri. So that's one of the problems, is getting stuck in this train. You know what? We should have done a one-stop with Daniel. Now that I'm looking at it, because we could have used these guys to drive us ahead with the speed, and I could have conserved the tires. So we got to get the overtake done on track and then push. Now I can do that as well. Gonna have to find the right spot. Probably the double dose of DRS down into turn 1. All right, so here you go, Daniel. All right, set it up for turn 1, buddy. All right, so Theo, yeah, his tires are back into control, and I'm hoping that everybody else is conserving. All right, so I'll show you lap times after. I want to focus on Daniel. Daniel, come on. You got to get this overtake done, buddy. Use that battery. There you go, Daniel. Yeah, 92% soft against your freaking mediums at 69. I mean, it's nice, but it ain't 92 nice. There you go. Daniel Ricciardo gets that move done easy peasy. Next up, Gasly and Piastri. Now, hang on. Whoa! The Ferrari's still there? Where did you come from? I thought I got that move done easy. Daniel. Now he's pushing. Oh, man. Daniel. What are you doing, buddy? What am I doing? Conserve. Chill out. You'll get the move done. When we get it done. Don't force it, buddy. Conserve all of that. All right, so Theo out there on front doing his thing. Tire, yeah, the offset is good. So my last lap with Theo was a 35.5, Bottas a 35.7. We're driving faster than Bottas and Tsunoda, who are on soft tires ahead of us. We're driving faster than them. All right, let's go, push. Come on, Daniel. We gotta get this move done, buddy. I want to get the move done here on one of them, and then down the start-finish straight on the other, and then you take off into the distance. Come on, Daniel. It's going to be hard. The car in front of me's got DRS. Daniel around the outside. These two are battling. I'm going to let them battle. Gasly on front. There it is, Daniel, trying to dive bomb. Oh, man, stuck, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely stuck. Stuck with Daniel Ricciardo. Getting stuck behind two cars is a pain. So this is where we could have done a one-stop with Daniel, but I can get this done. Come on, Daniel. This is what we saved our tires for. These guys are pushing as well, which means they're battling. It's only going to get worse for them later on in the race. Daniel, you got to get at least one overtake done here. Come on. Around him, Daniel. There's your DRS. Ah, man, he gets the DRS, Daniel. They're still using battery. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Daniel Ricciardo, the chance for two. Ah, he doesn't go for it. Come on, Daniel. I'm telling you, and the Ferrari's catching us. Charles Leclerc, we just can't get by these guys. We cannot get by these guys. Come on, Daniel. There's your battery. Push it past them, man. Ah! So frustrating right now, right? I'm going to have to get a job done somewhere else on the track. I have to push them. Come on, Daniel. They're going to have to eventually conserve. This sucks. This sucks for Daniel Ricciardo, man. This sucks for Daniel Ricciardo. We are losing so much of those resources that we saved. We are losing so much, man. Get out of the way, McLaren. Get out of the way. There it is. There it is, Daniel. That's a tricky spot to get an overtake done. But indeed, he does it. All right. Good job, Daniel. Good job. Oh, man, but I don't have enough battery to get the overtake done and leave them behind. Oh, am I going now? We're going now. I don't have a choice. Deploy. Deploy, Daniel. Come on. Get a second up the road. I don't like that I overtook him there. I overtook him, and I don't have a lot of battery, which means I'm pulling them ahead. Oh, Daniel. That's so rough, man. That's racing, though. That's racing. Daniel now has got these three cars behind, but we don't have that. Look, I don't have the battery to pull away anymore. I do not have the battery to pull away, and they still have enough that they're going to be pushing. So now I'm helping these guys out for the end of the race. The same way I got the help. I'm down to 4% now. You see that? See that problem? All right, so what we're going to do here with Daniel, I'm going to conserve my fuel. I'm going to conserve my battery, and I'm just going to push the tires to shit. All right, I got to leave these guys. I got to leave them behind. Yeah, there you go, Daniel. Leave them in the second sector. Eventually, there will be a change-off. I got to go back and conserve those. The battery and the fuel. There you go. Just continue to push through this sector. maybe you'll get, maybe you will get a, what's it called? Yellow flag. Wait a minute. Multiple cars have crashed. Let it be at the front. Let it be at the front, please. Oh, back markers. Crash involving multiple cars. And it's a Haas. Stefan Graf. Oh, my God. Here we go. They touched. They touched right there. Bye-bye, Haas. Yep, very good. Very good. All right, you get a second yet? Nope, still haven't got a second. All right, Daniel, you're just pushing those tires, buddy, because we know we can go to the end now in the mediums. So my strategy didn't really work. Whoa, 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 we got a puncture. We got a puncture for Graf, and he's right on front of me. Maybe he's going to give me a DRS right here. A puncture for the freaking Haas. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. Let's see, did I get a DRS pull? Investigation is done. Did I get a DRS? Did I get a DRS? I don't even know. Papa Costa. Ricardo did get DRS. Wow, that is so big. The fact that Daniel got DRS right there, he might be able to pull away. Hang on a second. All right, Daniel, that's enough. Go, 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 buddy. Go, buddy. Go into the future. Leave those guys. Yep, Daniel left them behind. Daniel did his job. All right, now conserve those tires again, Daniel. Use the fuel, though. Use the fuel. Continue to go. Up next to these two damn RBs. Get out of the way. Look at these two RBs fighting each other. Get out of the way, please. Get out of the fucking way. Don't come back across me. Jesus Christ, these blue flags. What the hell was that? You guys heard the lift. Oh, these blue... now he brought them back up again. He brought them back up again. I'm fighting it with Daniel. I am fighting this race with Daniel, dude. I am fighting it with Daniel. I can't escape these guys because of these stupid back markers. Gasly, I think, is within a second. 1.6. Go, Daniel. I just got to continue to push with Daniel. These assholes, man. Daniel got his race obliterated with this. Thank God he's got some... thank God for the tire preservation. I'm pushing. I'm just pushing with Daniel. All right, so we're good here with Porsche. Catching up to those guys in the front, right? Last lap, let's see, a 35.3. So the guys in the front might be going faster than Porsche now. Porsche, all right, so we are going to start pushing. Yeah, it's time to push to the end. All right, so Porsche, you've done your job, buddy. Whoa, where am I? There I am. Porsche, let's go. We're going to start pushing now with Theo, all right? Theo is gone. He is going to start to go. And same thing with you, Daniel. We are going to push with you. Now, while I'm pushing, I'm going to top up. That way, I can give myself a little bit of a battery later on. Can you get out of the way, Haas? Get up! These back markers are going to be the end. He caught right back up again. He caught right back up again. I keep on having to lift, and it costs... fucking back markers. Holy crap. I cannot leave these guys behind because of the back markers, dude. This is just... it's one thing after another for Daniel Ricciardo. He cannot do anything here because of stupid back markers. Keep on pulling these guys back into my DRS zone. It is the most frustrating. All right, Daniel, deploy. I can't have this. You got to leave these guys behind. Let's go. You got to leave them behind. It's the most frustrating thing, back markers, dude. Just get out of the way. No wonder they're not making an F1 Manager 2025. You can't even program blue flags or back markers in qualifying to move the F over, man. Oh... I want it. I want it. That's why I'm getting angry. I want it, ladies and gentlemen. So we're on board here with Theo Porsche. There goes Valtteri Bottas. Bye-bye, Bottas. And Porsche is up into fourth, ladies and gentlemen. Up into fourth. Beautiful. Push, push, push. Now we want to leave Bottas behind, so go. Yeah, I'm gonna use some push here. Here comes Bottas back attacking. Defend. Defend like a lion, Theo. There you go. Now leave him behind. Leave him behind. Don't pull him up. Don't pull him. Don't help him out at all. All right, so Daniel's going around. We are pushing now. We are pushing. We are pushing to the end of these, and then we are switching to the mediums to burn to the end. We've done enough. And now we can let these guys show me their true pace. All right, so that's good there. Conserve. All right, so I'm going to go to start to conserve fuel now with Porsche. I don't want to get caught out. And we're catching up to the tire wear of those medium tires, right? So the guys were going to be on soft tires at the end. It's going to be rough, but considering where we were, this is a great race. So into the pits goes Valtteri Bottas. Daniel Ricciardo gets by him. A VSC. No, not a VSC yet, because those other drivers would use it. Not yet, VSC. Not yet. All right, that's good. I'll just keep on using Daniel's fuel until he catches Theo's fuel. The battery's good, and we are holding it back. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, let us go a ×4 sim. Speed it up a little bit, and let's pray to the racing gods that we have something coming our way here, all right? The guys have done a great job. They really have. There's Yuki into the pits. Yuki coming out. We come out ahead of Yuki Tsunoda. There's, what's his name? There's Gasly and Leclerc into the pit. Now, I could try to pit right now to close them off, but they have the pace. I need to get the tire offset difference, right? So these guys with 19 laps left coming out on soft tires. You remember how much you had to conserve the softs to make it 20 laps. I can push to the end. I can push. I think we're all right. Daniel fuel. Yep, got it. Good call. All right, so Daniel's fuel now. All right, so we'll have a little bit of fuel late in the race. Theo Pourchaire, buddy, catching up to Max effing Verstappen. We were waiting for this, weren't we, ladies and gentlemen? You wanted it, I gave it to you. Theo Pourchaire tracking down last year's Constructors and Drivers Championship winner. Freaking hell, here we go, Theo. We tracked down Max. We tracked down Max with Theo. Telling you, man, this tire offset is great. Now, this is why we slapped on the softs, right? Max is on the mediums, which means he's finishing on the softs and I'm on the mediums. So he's going to get the advantage back. But the fact that we're even here, there goes Max into the pits. He's like, what the hell? The fact that we even got there. They are all conserving. They really are. So Max into the mediums again. Max doesn't want to go. Okay, we're going to have an offset against Max because we're coming out on mediums as well. What about Yuki? Softs for Yuki. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Yuki coming out of the pits on soft tires. Max Verstappen out of the pits. Yuki's ahead of Max. Yuki is ahead of Max on soft tires. Oh my God, Yuki. Come on, buddy. Anybody who can take points away from Max Verstappen is good for us in the long run, right? Anyone. Come on. All right, so once I get down to 0.5, that will be enough fuel. I know I can conserve that at 17 laps. I can easily conserve that. Next up is Lando Norris for Theo Pourchaire. Holy crap. You need to go softs, bro. Can't go on the softs. We've gone soft. You have to use at least 2 different tire compounds. So if we start on the softs, we got to get a medium or a hard in there. Just the way it is. All right, now Lando. Lando, I'd imagine, is going. He's got to be going into the pit soon. Why would you hang out here? On the mediums, I mean, the softs are going to be up. There you go. Lando into the pits. And there you go again. All right, the offset. Bang. All right, so that's enough of your battery. All right, and that's enough of your fuel. Now we need some good laps. All right, same thing with you, Daniel. Boom, boom. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
No lift and coast required from our side at the moment.
Here we go again. Now, if a VSC wants to happen, I would be very grateful. Everybody pray for a VSC, just not from our car, all right? Please, not from our car. So, I got 17 laps left. I want to build up the offset. So, we are just going to burn through these softs the same way. And whatever happens, happens. I know what you guys are thinking. John, pit right now. You're losing time. If we don't have the offset, we're not going to have that advantage. It's worked the first stint, it's worked the second stint, and I think these guys all have to conserve. So I'm making up decent time right now, but also we're rolling the dice with the VSC. If the VSC hits right now and we get a shortened pit stop, oh my God, it could be a first place. You know what I mean? So I'm going for that. I am. If I lose positions, fine. But the fact is, we got a racing car here today, and I'm not settling. I'm going, oh, what the hell? Oh my God. Am I on Pourchaire? Who is that kick? Did the kick just get a fresh pit? That was Hulkenberg. Oh my God. They're unlapping themselves. Yep. I'm faster than these guys at the back, or I'm not as fast as these guys at the back, man. Lap 42, Max. No, Max Verstappen's got 94 medium. I'm staying out here, boys. Actually, Pourchaire's ready to go in next lap. Yeah, lap 42. You're right. You guys are right. One more lap. Hang on. Although I don't want these guys overtaking me because then I'm going backwards. One more lap, though, for the chance of the VSC. One more lap. Guys, I'm going one more lap. I know you guys might not like it. I'm going one more lap with Theo and 2 more with Daniel. Yeah, and then I'm going to push like hell on those medium tires. I got to roll the dice for the VSC, guys. I gotta roll the die for the VSC. All right, even though these guys are going to get the overtake done, I don't care. I'm rolling the die. I'm doing it. All right, so Daniel now behind him is Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki caught up to us with 85% soft tires. Pit. Yep, I'm coming in next lap. Don't worry. In fact, I can bring them both in the same lap because they are further than 3 seconds ahead. So in comes Theo and in comes Daniel. All right, there you go. So we'll see how fast we are in the third stint now on the mediums, pushing all the way to the end, all right? Undercut is strong, but we know that all those other drivers, we were able to catch up to them because they conserve. 15 or 16 laps to go. What will it look like? All right, now pit crew, I need a big one from you guys. All right, so Daniel's going to get overtaken here by Yuki Tsunoda. Daniel doing a good job of holding him back, helping out Theo. All right, there goes Yuki down the inside. No crash. Don't send him out wide. Come on, get back on line there, Daniel. Good job, buddy. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a push to the end. I'm going to leave it on push. We're going to see how much medium tires we have. Max is not going to be easy. Bottas and Gasly down to 85%. The soft tire runners, Max is the one I don't think that we're going to have any chance against. But we might have a second and a third. Honest to God, it's possible. It really is, because we're next up for the medium tire runner. All right, so into the pits goes Theo Pourchaire. Come on, boys. I need it. I effing need it. The pit crew for Theo. Bang. Boom. Mediums on. Slick. 2.7. I'll take it. Daniel Ricciardo up next. The stack. Boom. Bang. Show me what's good, pit crew. 2.4, 2.7, and a 2.4. Awesome. Pourchaire out of the pits. He's going to come out ahead of Leclerc and Gasly, the same as before. And Daniel's going to come out behind Pierre and Gasly, the same as before. Now, if I push... Oh, we're pushing to the end, right? Pushing to the end, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't get lucky. Perhaps we should have went in a little bit earlier. I will accept your criticism. But one of these days, we're going to get lucky with that VSC, and you guys are going to see the advantage, all right? So, 6th place for Pourchaire is on. Piastri still has to go into the pits. Piastri is going to come out behind Daniel. We are currently sitting in 5th and 8th. That's stellar. That's stellar. Now it just comes down to the drivers. What can you guys do for me? All right? So, Pourchaire has got Piastri up the road, Bottas. It's going to be Valtteri Bottas, all right? So, here's the interval for you guys. Now, Pourchaire, are we going to have to worry about these two guys catching us? Gasly, oh, man, come on, Pourchaire, go. I'm going to use some fuel. I'm going to use some battery. Go. Don't give them a second. Don't give them a second, Pourchaire. Go, buddy. Go, 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 go. They still have good enough. Gasly's at 83%. Nope. All right, so these guys are going to be a problem for Theo. They have caught him. Nothing I can do about that, although I can push and hopefully they can serve a little bit. But what we're doing now with Theo is we're pulling these guys away from Daniel Ricciardo, which is not great, right? So Daniel... try to lose him. But we have caught up to... Oh, man, we've caught up to Piastri. All right, chill out. Chill out behind Piastri. Chill out behind him. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. You're not going to get an overtake done here. Chill your battery out. We'll overtake him on the DRS, and then we'll try to take off into the distance. Hang on. Hang on. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. All right, I know what I'm doing here. All right, chill out behind him. Now go. Now go. All right, get the overtake done on this straight and leave the Ferrari behind. Go now. Go now. Go now, Pourchaire. Come on, buddy. Use that battery. Use that DRS. Go now, Pourchaire. Go now, buddy. Go, go, go. Hopefully the Ferrari doesn't clear the McLaren. Don't clear it. Don't clear it. Yes! Now go. Go into the distance there, Pourchaire. Go, buddy. Save your battery. Use your fuel. I'll save it later. I'll say, yes, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. The fact that I got that overtake done and now the Ferrari is stuck behind Piastri. And that's even better for Daniel Ricciardo, who is right on their tail. All right, leave him behind. Man, how? How is the McLaren at 37% keeping up with me? Oh, my God. You see the pace? The pace. They're going to get DRS again. I can't leave them behind. Can't leave them behind. All right. Yeah, there they go. But they're going to get DRS again. So, yeah, Pourchaire is going to have to deal with Leclerc and Gasly. What I think I got to do is I got to build up my battery behind them and then try to launch off into the distance. Yeah, that Ferrari, I'm not dropping him, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so Pourchaire, good luck, buddy. You can push to the end, but you're going to have a battle the entire time. Save your fuel. I'm going to get my fuel and my, yeah, watch this. Through this middle sector, I'm going to get my fuel and my battery. So I'm not worried as much about catching Valtteri Bottas anymore. They got the medium tire. He's going to be fast. The soft tire runners, Norris and Tsunoda, maybe, but I'm worried about these two cars behind me, all right? Daniel Ricciardo, you got to catch up. You're way behind, though, Daniel. Yeah, see, now what you're seeing is the tire offset. Sorry, you're seeing the raw performance of the car. Still 12 laps to go, though. These guys are going to burn through them. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, now go. Go. Use that. Oh, man, I think it hit too late. Did I hit too late? No, he used it. He used it. You're good. Defend. Defend. Come on, buddy. There you go. You get off into the distance. I don't think so. We're going to have to just continue to charge up. All right, so I am on board with Theo Pourchaire, and I'm going to defend with Theo, all right? Yeah, this sucks, dude. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to let the Ferrari pass me. I'm not going to let Gasly pass me. I'm going to let the Ferrari pass me. I got to save the battery for a lap so I can push ahead. I have to. I have to, all right? In fact, he's going to give me DRS right here. He'll give me a DRS pull. I got to save my battery for a lap. I just have to. I can't leave them behind. You know what I mean? No, just relax, guys. Let me get my battery up. I can go back into conservation. He's pulling me ahead. Leclerc is on the soft tires, which is going to be faster than Bottas. Leclerc is technically faster than Bottas right there. So he's pulling me ahead, and I'm using my battery to get it fully charged. Trust me. Trust me, man. This is good. This is good right now. I need this because I can't leave them. Everyone's pushing. All right? Just conserve it up. Conserve it up. Get your battery up there. Leclerc is doing a 32.6. Oh, my God. Leclerc is almost 2 seconds a lap faster than Valtteri Bottas. Yep. He's driving much faster right now. Just chill. Just chill. You're good. Are we going for it? Now we're going for it. Let's go. Battery. Go. Go, Porsche. Leave them behind. He's going to get a DRS, but I'll be able to use it in the middle sector. All right? There goes Theo Porsche. All right, we'll see if we saved up enough battery to leave Charles Leclerc in the dust. Now, this is the raw performance. The 2BCR car versus the Ferrari. Push. Push, buddy. Get up there. I don't think so. I don't think that was a second. 0.9. I just can't leave. I cannot drop him. 1 second. 0.1, 0.9 again. He got DRS right there. Go, Porsche. Go, buddy. There's 1 second. 1 second again. Go, Porsche. Go, buddy. 1.2, 1.3. Theo Porsche has pulled out the gap. Go on. Use that. Use that. Use that battery. All right. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Fastest lap. We can go for fastest lap this year as well. I forgot about that. That's an extra point. Get out of the way. The fucking back markers on the Haas again. The effing back markers on the Haas again, man. Oh, my God. Get out of the way, you fucking idiots. I'm sorry for swearing. Is that Bottas? There's Bottas. We caught him. We caught him. All right, go back to charging your battery. Go back to conserving your fuel. We caught up to Bottas. We have the... Oh, baby. Oh, baby. The offset's coming back our way. Daniel. Yeah, Daniel's race really got screwed getting stuck behind those two guys. But still, 8th place, pretty good, man. And he's ahead of one Ferrari and one McLaren. So just do your best there, Daniel. I could use, you know, I'll use a little bit of battery with Daniel to see if he can make up the ground, all right? There's really not much else I can do with Daniel. All right, so 0.8, save your battery. Let him pull you ahead. Let him. Thank you, Bottas. Thank you, buddy. All right, push, push. All right, 10 laps to go. We are eyeing oh my God, we are eyeing the first podium in 2BCR history. Oh my God. Lando's on 73% softs. He's got to be conserving those. He's got to be. He's got to be. Harvest, harvest. All right. No, overtake, overtake. Push, 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 push.
He's okay.
Here we go. All right, so Daniel down. His battery is gone, so I'm just going to conserve it now. Daniel, you're going to the end, buddy. All right, so again, I know I could get the overtake done. I'm just trying to conserve that battery so I can push up. All right, this is key right now. I got to have a full battery if I'm going to fight. I've got to have a full battery. Let's see what's it at. 89. I could use one more DRS pull. I know it sucks. I know you guys want this overtake to be happened yesterday, but let me get my battery up there. There you go. Full battery. Full battery, ladies and gentlemen. Full beans now. All right, with almost 23, or with almost, what is that? With almost 17% better? Here we go. Am I getting it done here? Am I getting it done here? I don't know if he's got a DRS. I don't think he does. Let's see if we can get it done here, Theo. Go ahead, buddy. If his rear wing opens up, I'm not going for it. It did not open up. Is Theo going to get the move done right here? I don't know. It's going to be close. No, he's not going to get it done. Chill out, chill out. Not going to get the move done right here. Of course, an effing back marker. The most annoying. Get out of the way, Alpine. Look at this. Look at this. All right, let's build it up again. Let's build it up again. Let's have to catch up to him again. The fucking back markers, dude. The fucking back markers in this game. The most annoying things This is why you don't wait. Yeah, good point. Good point. I'll take that criticism. Good point. Oh, my God, man. It's the most frustrating thing in the world. Just get out of the fucking way. Jesus, how hard is that to program? And there's more back markers that I'm coming up to. All right, I just got to relax. We're making up ground on the soft tires. Bottas has got pace. He's got a good car, and he's pushing. He's got tires to push. It'll come back to you. You have your battery. It'll come back to you. Just relax. So what do we got here? Interval. I'm 6 seconds back of Max Verstappen. I don't know, man. All these back markers are really hurting me. All right, Theo, can you get it done here, or does Bottas have a DRS from the car ahead? He does. Oh, my God. Back markers, you are the worst thing imaginable, man. Here we go again. I'm not gonna... Another Alpine. Another fucking Alpine. Get out of the way, man. Look at this. Look how slow we are. Look, we both have to lift. fucking joke. Hey, we got the overtake done. Nice job, Theo. But my God, that is the most annoying thing I've... Whatever. Top 4. I should be happy. Top 4. Gasly's only 2.5 seconds up the road. Go for it. Go for it, Daniel. See if we can catch Gasly and Leclerc. Let's see the tire offset. Gasly's not that... yeah, we've been burning. But maybe Leclerc we catch. All right, Daniel. Good luck, buddy. All right, leave that freaking Bottas behind, man. All right, so we're using that battery that I saved, right? That's why we saved it. Now I can leapfrog and get ahead. Bye-bye, Bottas. 5.5 seconds up the road is Max Verstappen. The problem is that he is on the medium tires, and it's not that much more worn down than ours. Have a slight advantage, but it's not going to be much. So there it is for Theo, all right? I can't do much else. A top 4, though, really good. Our tires are burning. I know, I'm burning them. This is what we saved them for. Next up, Pierre Gasly. But I'm hoping that these guys are all conserving, right? I'm hoping that because of what they have to do, they got to conserve their tires more. I can push. That might be the difference. So, let me see the tires in the interval. 3.6 to Max. Max is conserving. Max is conserving, guys. 3.5 to Max. 3.4. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't know what to make of this one. Next up, there is Pierre Gasly for Daniel Ricciardo. All right, Daniel. What do I want to do? I want to be able to leapfrog. I want to be able to leapfrog here, Daniel. So... yeah, a little top up. All right, so Gasly up first. I can maybe get to 7th place here with Daniel. All right, through this corner, I want to go to Harvest because we have to build up a battery again, Daniel. Gonna have to build up that battery so we can leave Pierre Gasly behind. We're also coming up with some back markers, so might as well just let that happen. Oh, the back markers. I'm gonna have to start to prepare for that in my strategy, aren't I? The back markers could be the worst thing imaginable. So there you go. There's Daniel. I'm going to get a nice battery charge up right there, up to 63%. Again, he's going to have a DRS from that freaking car on front. I'm probably going to get slowed down. Oh, I didn't slow down there. Unbelievable. Things, it is a miracle. Porsche, what do you got, buddy? 3.4. I don't think we're catching Max Verstappen. All right, but I'm going to give it the beans, all right? I'm going to use the battery. I'm going to use the fuel for Porsche. We're going to see if we can get on the tail of Max Verstappen right now, all right? I'm going to push. This is all I got. This is all I got. Next up, Pierre Gasly. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to use some fuel here for Daniel, just to get a second done, and then we will go and try to catch up to, what's his name? Charles Leclerc. Come on, Daniel. Get that move done, buddy. Using battery. There it is. Bang. No problems. Fuel. Use that battery. Go, Daniel. Use fuel. Use fuel. Gasly could stay on you. Yeah, Gasly could stay on you. Go, Daniel. Use that battery, buddy. Go. 4th and 7th place for 2BCR. Theo. Yeah, I got no more battery. No more fuel. That's all I got. I'm going to have to top up as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to top up. That's all I got. I am empty with Theo Porsche. 3.7 back, yeah. So it was good, but these guys are conserving, and the raw pace of these guys, it's starting to show. Daniel has not left Pierre Gasly behind. Oh, no, Daniel. Conserve fuel, buddy. Conserve fuel and conserve your battery as well. Next up is Charles Leclerc. We'll see if we can do it. Woo-wee! All right, so Theo, just bring this sucker home, bud. 4.4. You're not going to catch Max. I'll give it to you. And maybe you can catch the guys at the front. Maybe, oh my God, wait a minute. Max is catching Lando. Maybe I could catch Lando. I don't know. Those soft tires. It's only 3 laps to go, though. He should be able to get to the end. There's Max, but Yuki Tsunoda sitting pretty out on front. That's crazy. Yuki in his first race with Red Bull. Is he going to beat Max? No. No, surely no. That's going to be crazy, man. Yeah, I just cannot leave. Man, Ricciardo is going to be having nightmares about Pierre Gasly and Charles Leclerc. Is he not? Dear God, man. Push. We don't have DRS. Push. You don't want to drop this. You don't want to drop this. Push, buddy. Push. Leave him behind. There you go. We just got to get a DRS on this guy, and then we can coast. All right, come on. Daniel, we got Bottas right up there as well. Oh, my God. We could get a 4th and a 5th. Daniel, come on, buddy. Daniel Ricciardo is in this. Let's see the tire offset. He's got it. I can push to the end. Daniel could have 5th still. We don't know. We don't know. All right, that's enough. Do I have enough battery to get it done through this penultimate? Yes, I do. All right, good luck. 4.6. Verstappen is still behind Lando. Am I there? Am I a second behind? I might be more than a second behind. If I'm more than a second behind, I'm going to get overtaken. Oh, man. Oh, man. I just missed out on it. I just missed out on it. Here comes Pierre Gasly. Let's see, deploy. You have to deploy. You have to deploy to keep this guy away from you. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, Daniel. Good luck, buddy. There's the deploy. Try to stay away through this sector. I have to harvest, and I have to conserve fuel. Got to get a battery back. All right, Daniel. High and, oh, my God. Daniel Ricciardo right on the tail of Bottas. Leclerc gets out on front of him. Maybe Leclerc can drop the gap. I get the DRS pole, and then I get to the tail of Charles Leclerc. Holy crap, 2BCR, man. This is shaping up to be a wild race, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see the interval. Yep. All right, Bottas. All right, don't conserve. You want to get by this guy right now. You want to get by him. You want to jump to Charles. Come on. Come on, Daniel. Come on, buddy. There you go. Daniel with the DRS pull. Looking to get the move done on Valtteri Bottas. He does it. Yes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Bottas hanging. Oh, no. Was that a crash? No. Daniel Ricciardo spins out. Was it just a spin or did Bottas touch? Oh, man. It was looking like such a good race.
Okay.
Ah, Daniel. Nice try, buddy. Watch out for Piastri. Don't worry about it. I was pushing too hard. It was all because of, yeah, it was all because of the first stint, or the second stint, getting stuck behind those guys. That killed Daniel Ricciardo's race. Nice try, buddy. Don't worry about it, man. 2 more laps. Norris is behind. Yuki Tsunoda is still up there. Verstappen is 5 seconds back. Ah, Daniel. Ah, buddy. That's all right. 8th place is still really good, Daniel. 10th to 8th is still really good. Oh, look at Theo's pace, man. It was all getting stuck behind those 2 guys and not being able to leave them, pulling them ahead, having them battle. Yep. Nice try. The what's it called? The leapfrog, right? If you don't get the leapfrog done, all you're doing is helping them out because we don't have that raw pace. We do not have that raw pace. So 8.9 seconds behind is Theo Pourchaire. Daniel Ricciardo is, oh no, that's not 8. Hang on. That's 2.8 seconds behind. Oh, my God. Final lap. We are 2.8 seconds behind Lando Norris. No way we're going to catch him, man. I think he just got a DRS pull. Yeah, he did. He got a DRS pull off of Max Verstappen. But that's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, the storylines are real. I know when you looked at the car and you were like, oh, man, that's not a fast car. Tire preservation. And look what it's been able to do for us, all right? Once we get that offset, look at the advantage we gain. And also, Yuki Tsunoda in his very first drive for Red Bull. He was in the sister team for RB. In real life, he didn't get the drive. They gave it to Liam Lawson. And everyone was pissed. But in 2BC's universe, the universe where we always deliver, Yuki Tsunoda gets selected by Red Bull. And look what he is doing. 4.2 seconds ahead of Max in the first race of the year. That's good for us, man. Now, the Constructors is still Red Bull 1-2. But I have a good feeling about our ability to have a race car competitive with the best cars on the grid. Qualifying, not so much. But absolutely, we can take it to these guys. Yuki Tsunoda, for the first time in his career, is going to win a Grand Prix. Congratulations, Yuki. Way to go, buddy. Theo Pourchaire, the first race of the year for 2BCR. That is a 4th place, tying our team's best finish. We've yet to get a podium. That's coming. That is coming, ladies and gentlemen. And Daniel Ricciardo, rough race, buddy. You did a lot of good work. You got to do a better job of not getting you stuck behind those 2 drivers. Perhaps that was my fault. But a 4th and 8th place finish. Come on, baby. Come on. Solid.
So that puts us P8.
Good job. Well done, guys.
Hey, John, Happy New Year. Just want to say, try some of the commented gameplay sliders for GM mode. I tried them, and the gameplay was a lot better. All right, Logan Onyx. Appreciate it, buddy. Give me a second, guys. I'm just saving my voice. Yeah,
What a
buddy.
brilliant
Let's
drive
go,
we just
Theo.
witnessed there.
4th place from
It's safe to
11th.
say they
Woo!
exceeded all expectations. A finish in the points, and my goodness, it is very well deserved.
Hell yeah. Oh, I don't
But
focus
just
on Theo,
look
do
at
I?
this.
I don't
The
focus on Theo, do
overwhelming
I?
excitement for those
Stop that.
celebrating this achievement.
Stop that nonsense.
And it's a sensational
Yuki!
achievement for the driver.
There it is! Max! Max is almost as tall as Yuki standing on the sec. Oh my god. Let's go, Yuki! That's what I want to see. What a thumbnail.
And we've certainly kicked things
Celebrate,
off in style.
buddy.
Here at the
Celebrate. Max,
Bahrain
get used to
Grand Prix.
that. Get used to 2nd place, bud. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, they're the same height there, though.
Well, Karoon,
Woohoo!
think they'll be feeling in the
Let's go,
team
2BCR.
garage at the end of that.
4th place. This is going to be a good season. 4th effing place. Just got to get some DRS. Just got to get some front wing, underfloor, side pods, all that good stuff.
And that is about that for this weekend's action here in Bahrain.
In the next round, we head to the shores of the Red Sea as Formula One returns to Jeddah for the Saudi Arabian
Oh,
Grand Prix.
fuck that. I don't want to go back to Jeddah. Oh, I just got PTSD from last year. Oh, no. So Theo Pourchaire goes up 7 positions. What a race for Theo. And that shows me that Daniel could have done the same thing, but I know why Daniel didn't. It wasn't the pace. It was the fact that I got stuck behind Pierre Gasly and Leclerc, and I pulled them forward. And then I got the move done, and I was gonna try to get 5th with them, but then he spun out, right? I left it too late. But that's all right. We got a race car, we got pace, and we got tire preservation. Oh, it's gonna be a good year for 2BCR. $1.1. I'll take it. What is the research we're doing right now? You can't do research until a certain point. It's like the 4th race of the year or something. So research is locked right now. It's just what's it called? Car development. All right, so there you go. So dirty air tolerance, I might want to improve a little bit, but DRS effectiveness for qualifying. But honestly, dirty air tolerance, just because if we got our dirty air tolerance even better, then I wouldn't overheat the tires so much behind them, if that makes sense. But it wasn't that bad once I figured it out. But yeah, maybe we want to think about that a little bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I am going to save the game. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to save the game. All right, so I have a schedule for January. I have stuck to the schedule. Tomorrow is an NHL game, but I'm not going to do any other stream. We did Be a Pro yesterday, and the only other streams I want to do on NHL days are Be a Pro, because it's short. It's like an hour, hour and a half, and I can take it easy, right? This is too much. GM mode is way too much. So tomorrow is a laid-back day for me, but we're still going to have the Leaf stream. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night, and then I think we have GM mode on Friday, right? And then Saturday, Be a Pro again, and NHL Sunday, GTA, Monday, F1. Boom, baby, we're on fire. We are on fire. So year number 2 should be really good. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Man, midnight, you guys stayed, and we got some good numbers here. Holy shit. You guys enjoying F1 Manager. Good to see. All right, so I'm going to keep up the streak. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Take it easy, and I will see you guys next time.